Yo, can you guys hear me now? Okay. That was really weird. What is going on, guys? Today, we're watching Minecraft 2020 live. We're just gonna be chilling. We're gonna be chatting. Let's see how it goes. And it's like a little watch party, you know? So let's see how this goes. I hope it goes well. And yeah. By the way, what is going on, AJ? What's going on, Turkey? What's going on, Dives? What's going on, David Smith? What's going on, Blueberry? What's going on, God Eye? Yo, what's up, Swanity? Yo, what's up, Scarless? The stream is still muted? What do you mean the stream? Oh, like the Minecraft stream? I know the Minecraft stream is muted. Yo, what's up, Scarless? Okay, so let's just unmute it.
팬분들이 직접 만들어주신 컨텐츠들이 기억에 많이
And
남습니다.
there you go. Let's see.
마인크래프트에는 여러 바이옴이 존재하는데 그 바이옴 특색에 맞게 새로운 블록 아이템들과
Let me just pause it and then let me hear it.
바이옴이 존재하는데 그 바이옴 특색에 맞게 새로운 블록 아이템들과
Let me just pause it and then okay, that's fine. That's fine.
를 굉장히 좋아하기 때문에 마인크래프트 바다에 더 멋지고 예쁜 블록과 강력한 보스몹이 추가되길 바라고 있습니다.
Okay, we're chilling. We're watching it.
이상으로
Yo, what's up,
여러분들에게 저
Vortex?
램램도 알리고 마인크래프트에서 보고 싶은 여러 가지들을 말해보았습니다. 항상 저에게 좋은 추억을 주는 마인크래프트 정말 감사하고요. 여러분들도 계속해서 마인크래프트 라이브 쇼 많이 시청해주세요. 그럼 안녕.
Hello, my name is Escalade5 and I'm a Minecrafter, and today is a big day. It's an omega big day today because it's one of these days where we get to know
I'm so excited for
the latest
this.
and the
I am
greatest
so
surrounding
excited
Minecraft.
for this, bro.
Now, being a big action RPG fan,
Also, you guys
I've
like the
obviously
green
been completely
screen?
stuck with dungeons since it came out.
We literally got that 5 minutes.
Lots of new
5
stuff.
minutes
like
before this happened.
We got the winter update, we got the jungle update. I wonder if they're gonna make another like themed upgrade.
Caleb, I just woke up.
Maybe,
Can you home
mountains,
me?
like dungeons goes Everest, or maybe an oceanic update. That'd be kind of weird, swimming around underground and stuff like that. Anyway, personally, I'm hoping for two things. I'm hoping that we'd be able to customize our little character a little bit more, like the visuals of the character. I'd love to see like being able to get a skin that's outside the game into the game. That would be absolutely amazing. And I would really like to be able to change up that little base area. Add things, maybe put things on the wall. You find a cool sword, put it on the wall.
Game update 2020, dude. I wish.
Absolutely amazing.
You know, that's a very good point. I wonder what's coming next in Dungeons. Well, I guess we'll have to see. Thank you from me and everyone you've seen so far for watching the pre-show. Minecraft Live is just about to start, but we're such a small part of this community. So let's see some other great moments from this year in Minecraft. Thanks, everyone. Bye!
I earned this crown the last time. I get to wear it until I am dethroned, which means I can wear it the whole time until then. There's a lot more rainbow because it is in honor of it being Pride Month.
Was geht ab, Leute? Heute spielen wir Minecraft.
Yaba, 完全にここにあるよ、本当に。だってもうズームもできるし。
So I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I really want to use the real Minecraft hearts that come out from the pets when you give them a treat. So I just went into Feather Adventures and I made a green screen inside of the dog's house and for feathers as well.
Así llegamos con el Nether Update, en donde van a agregar nuevos biomas, animales, mobs. Hasta puede haber alimento ahí dentro del Nether. Cuando se nos hubiera ocurrido eso. Así que va a estar muy buena esta actualización que...
I'm very excited for this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited.
How can I not get excited about transforming the look and feel of Minecraft from this scene with RTX off to this with RTX on?
What the? 睡衣妹妹
It's fine. Hey, what's up, VC?
我说呢，我一睡觉来一小老妹儿，这是啥意思？
Okay, wait, we're gonna do
Oh! They're there! The little beasts are there! A new animal!
Mind if I join? No, not at all.
This is kind of blowing my mind. What a cool update.
我乃齐天大圣孙悟空是也，身穿黄金锁子甲，头顶凤翅紫金冠， 脚踏四步云驴。
They've added these new adventure crystals that allow you to experience adventures in your home, in your backyard, or wherever you are, instead of needing to go out and discover them.
这个吃瓜亭呢，也
You're
应
so
吃瓜
loud,
群
hold
众
on.
们的要
Oh,
求，
sorry.
把上面的这个不对
You're
称
good
棋
now.
盘换成了
Okay, what did I
好多的
miss? Did I miss
瓜
anything
Literally
big?
nothing. No, it
同时
hasn't
可以
started
6个
yet.
人在这吃瓜
Oh,
呢
cool.
想象
I'm
有点
gonna
小
hop on the
心
stream.
Did y'all see that?
Like the
That was
Minecraft stream.
insanity.
Okay.
Yo, we stinging up in here. Check it out. I got
Do you like
a
the
whole
green
mess
screen,
of
by the way?
flowers. Y'all see him?
Oh yeah, I do
It
like
just
it.
keeps spawning in all these
That's what looked so
bees.
different. I couldn't think.
Right-clicking constant. Now the
Like, I
bees-
couldn't think about it.
마인크래프트 던전스 굿즈. 아 이렇게 봐야 돼.
Yeah, later I'll make a private party, bro. 100%. What is the live stream we're watching? Dude, it's Minecon 2020. Look it up. How did you not know about this?
I found the mobs. I found them.
I think we found them.
Excuse me, I don't appreciate.
We'll go live at 12 ET. Phone home.
Well, I gotta show
Yeah, for real. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes.
Whoa, the bees are really angry.
Are you watching?
Dude, love the fact that your green screen takes like so much, and it's kind of in a weird position.
Wait, what do you mean?
One of these
Not gonna lie, it's just in a weird position, I guess. I guess it's not that weird. It's just
Oh my
different.
gosh. No,
I think it's
La
weird.
abeja
Mm.
es el primer artrópodo del juego que vuela. Los demás que hay en el juego son el pez de plata, los endermitas, las arañas.
Quebra. Ok. Olha só tanto zumbi! Oi, zumbi! Tchau, 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 tchau.
下一个任务是什么？分享一次家园，获得50金币。
Oh, hey there, yo, what's up, bro?
1茄子，分享给好友，就给你了。二哈的二哈哈。
Minecraft Live 2020. That's where they're releasing the new mobs and stuff. Do you guys remember how they made you guys vote, and you had to vote for a glow squid, an isolager, and then the cow thing? I voted for the glow squid.
Oh yeah, they vote. That's right. They had a voting system.
Yeah, do you remember that?
I remember because what was it last time? It was you could vote for the Nether update or
okay, give me an opportunity.
something else.
Set me up.
Oh, there's a lot of
Yeah, it was not the Nether update. It was what's it called?
Oh, biomes. It was the biomes.
No, it wasn't. It was.
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't last time, but there was. They had an option where you could vote for if you wanted to buy like a jungle biome update, the Nether update, and it was like the ice biome update. I thought.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then everyone voted for the Nether, so it's like, okay, we're gonna do the Nether.
Ragazzi,
For
tutto
real,
nuovo. Oh mio Dio, hanno cambiato il Nether. Ci sarà tantissimo da esplorare. Io
12
non
people
vedo ora.
watching you. What's going on? So excited. Same. Wait, it's Minecon? Yeah, this is Minecon we're watching right now. This is just like right before it starts. It starts in 1 minute.
So what's the point of like? Is it just like showing how the new what they had updated in
It's
the
showing
past have been
what.
implemented?
No, this is just showing the past, and this is showing the community. We have
Well, like
2
their
minutes and
reactions to
17 seconds.
updates.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is the new update that's gonna happen. There's 400,000 people watching this. Oh my gosh.
There they are. Look at them. Oh, they are so cute. And that, right there, ladies and gentlemen, is our first
Oh, I love Mumbo
bee
Jumbo.
nest.
Look at that. I love seeing like the haze, the light beams.
I actually enjoy playing Minecraft Dungeons. I play it every now and then.
I've never played it. We should play it, bro.
It's a fun little RPG. It's nothing like much, but it's just a fun little like turn your brain off and play thing. At least I think so. I enjoy those games.
Yeah,
like
I do too.
where you don't have to focus hardcore. You can literally just turn your brain off and play.
I agree.
And when the waves come crashing through, oh, I will let them pass around me, 'cause I feel so safe with you, and
Is it starting?
I want to feel.
I think it's starting.
Oh, it's starting, bro. I think it is starting.
Hey. Takes daily temperature and health checks. Production venues are properly. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that with COVID. Oh, that's cool. The Mojang Studios twirl.
Yo, that was sick. Oh.
Oh, dude, that's so cool.
Key?
I wonder if that's actually like of any significance. Oh, and there's a timer up in the top right corner. Dude, that is so cool how they've implemented like in-game models to real life cinematography. Oh, that's pretty. Dude, I'm a sucker for anything like underwater scenery.
Same.
Which is funny considering how I'm like terribly afraid of like large bodies of water.
Oh, really? I mean,
Yeah, you know this. But like when it comes to like video games,
Hello
I'm a
and
sucker
welcome
for water.
to Minecraft Live 2020. I'm Lydia Winters, your host and chief storyteller for Mojang Studios. We're coming to you live from Stockholm, Sweden, the birthplace of Minecraft. Some of our amazing team members couldn't be here today, so we recorded the Minecraft Earth and Creator Tools segments in Redmond earlier this week. We are so thankful you're joining us. Before we get started, we want to acknowledge the number of challenges around the world right now, as well as the mental, physical, and emotional toll those challenges are taking on all of us. With that in mind, we want to give the opportunity today to take a breath, have fun, enjoy the games we love, and celebrate all of you, our incredible Minecraft community.
So is like
it won't all be easy.
Is the
You'll have to
Minecraft
decide which
or like
mob
is there
to
a lot of
vote
people
into the
there, or
game,
is it just like
which,
her and the
based
select
on
few
votes in previous
crew?
years, will be
Her and a few
super
Q.
tough. You'll
Alright.
not only
Yeah.
get to hear about what's coming to your favorite Minecraft games, you'll also hear directly from the development teams. We
Oh, I
want
love
you to
the back-
leave today
look at the,
knowing
like,
about the
chairs
exciting
and stuff. That
additions
looks
coming to
homey, like,
Minecraft, and
relaxing.
also
It really does.
why our team has made those decisions.
It's like the
An insider's look at what's brewing at Mojang Studios. Today, we're kicking things off with the announcement of we're gonna tell you
Oh god.
right now.
Oh, bro, I'm
So clever.
ready. I'm so ready.
So clever how they make us wait.
Hi, Agnes and Brandon.
Hi.
So what
Let's
do
do
you
this.
think it'll be?
So, okay.
I don't know. Let's just hear
The
it.
next update is the update that we know that so many of you, and well, so many of us as well, has been wanting
I wonder
for
if
such
it's
a long
cave
time.
update. That'd be awesome.
It's the Caves and Cliffs update.
Yes! Yes!
Dude!
Yes! Bro!
That's awesome!
Yes!
We've been waiting for this for a while.
Caves and
It must
cliffs.
feel amazing to be able to tell everyone that.
Seriously, like I'm
Jan.
so excited about this. I mean, even before I joined Mojang, I was always thinking about like when is the cave update gonna come, and this is it. But it's also got the cliffs as well. It's got the mountains. Like this is such a
Now,
big update.
for the
and I'm
caves, I
so
wonder
excited.
if
How are you feeling, Agnes?
how they'll compare to like
Great.
modders and
No,
stuff.
It's so
I have
good.
no
So we have been working on this update for quite long, and we're like, we can't wait to tell everyone. And now we just announced it, and it feels
It's so
just
we're actually
amazing.
getting our first live look at some reactions.
Oh,
Okay, that's very cute.
so cute.
Bro, that's awesome.
Those mobs are very, very excited.
They really are. They look
This year
excited.
we asked some of our communities
We are the
to submit
mobs.
questions that we'll answer across the show. This
Pagu.
first question definitely feels like something everyone wants to know.
Mi pregunta es, ¿por qué se han tardado tanto en actualizar las cuevas y cuándo llegarán? En verdad que hemos estado pidiendo esto por muchísimo tiempo.
Why has it taken so long? Like Brandon, I've been waiting a long time too.
Yeah, that's a very good question. So
Harder
since
game?
this
Yeah.
update really is the update, like we have been dreaming about it for so long. So it felt so important for us to do it right. Like we don't want to rush it. But now we feel it's the right time.
Oh.
Like we have spent the time we need to really like understand the vision we have for the update, and also to make sure that we understand what the community actually wants. And we've also like planned around it to make sure that we really can work together with the community to make this and like as epic update as possible. And we have also hired some new amazing developers to the team.
And you're one of the amazing developers, Brandon.
Yeah, I joined this year in January, and I actually came from the community. I used to do modding for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
One of the first
Oh
mods
my
I worked on was
gosh.
the Aether, which is like a dimension that
The
had sky
Aether?
islands
You
and
worked at
stuff.
the
and
Aether, bro?
Yeah, I'm just
That's
so
sick.
happy to be here and work on an update this epic.
Now you know what? I think with a
happy to
modder
have you.
working on this,
have
it'll be
another
great
creator
because he'll have insight to what like the
Hi, I'm the Pink
the
Up Diva, and this is
gamers
my
are
question.
wanting. Yeah.
Are you making the caves more advanced for older players so they can mine deep, or are you making them more
I love her
accessible and
earrings.
easy
Look
to
at
navigate
those.
for newer
They're
players?
like quartz.
For real.
Such a great question.
I didn't hear the question though.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I mean, with this update, we're making sure that we can have as much variation as possible within the actual caves themselves, but we want to make sure that the old caves are still retained as much as possible to keep that classic feel.
Yeah, and we really also looked into to make sure that we have something for everyone, because we have such a huge community, and it's also a very diverse community, and that's such a beautiful thing. So we really want this update to have something for everyone. So actually, we made sure to map all the features in the update to different player styles to really see
What
we
is
fulfill
this?
that goal.
That's so cool. And you had such a big
chart.
thought process on how you decide what even goes into
Yes.
an update this big.
Yeah, we have spent quite a lot of time on just making sure that we have a very good fundament for the update. For example, we did the player style mapping, and we've also worked with design pillars. So the design pillars, they kind of describe the vision of the update. So for example, they help us when we prioritize between different features, and also when we design each specific feature. And we have 3 pillars for this update. And the first one is actually all about the spectacular mountains, the snowier snow, and the mischievous goats. Because at last year's live, the players voted for these features, and we felt like it's so important to deliver on that promise. So we actually wanted to have it as a pillar.
Yeah, and another pillar that we actually integrated into this was adding strategy to mining. So of course, Minecraft already has plenty of strategy in mining, but we wanted to see if we could push that just a little bit further and add even more mechanics that make it interesting for players to mine in the caves.
Yeah, and the third pillar is to create an underground of marvel for the players. And that pillar is a lot about adding variation to the underground and contrasts and inspire players to craft their own underground adventures and build underground. And one thing we have done to fulfill this pillar is that we have added new cave biomes. And one of them is the lush caves.
Yo, they're showing it.
Was it grapes? Lush caves. Ooh. Oh, dude!
That's so cool!
What is that? Are those oranges or grape or
I
not
think
grapes?
berries, probably. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, dude, look at this.
Yo! Do we get a cape? I think so. I don't know.
Dude, this is pretty. I want to go here. This is like an ASMR type moment. Got to get that ASMR in the stream. Wow.
So beautiful. It doesn't feel cave-like.
That was sick. That was sick.
I mean, we wanted to make sure
excited.
that, of course, in Minecraft, all the original caves, they're pretty much the same. There's not much variation in terms of vegetation or different features inside of it. So for this, we wanted something which is a bit more light and lush and actually has vegetation.
Dude, for
and,
real.
I mean, I think it looks amazing.
It's gorgeous. What was the inspiration behind it?
500,000 people watching.
We were
That's
thinking
nuts.
about, okay, so how should it feel when you are in a lush cave? And we wanted to be so you feel very tiny inside a big garden or big forest. So when you look up, it's actually
yeah, that's one of the things I'm
above you,
actually
it's
looking
vegetation
forward to because I
around you.
love
And one source of
the idea of
inspiration we
building
had
in
is
the
actually a
rocks
Swedish
or the
painter
mountains.
called
Dude,
Jon Bauer.
same. I
'Cause
love
in
building in the
his
mountains.
paintings, it's always
making my
or
house out of the
often
mountains. So
there's
I'm
a
actually
tiny
really excited for
character,
this.
And then it's huge forest, and you see the bottom of the trees because the vegetation is so big compared to the character.
And you're adding so many new plants in the lush caves.
Yes, so I don't know if you saw, but there was this new tree that was actually above on the overworld, and this is called an azalea tree. So it's a unique type of tree that it'll be easy to spot for players, and if you actually find this and start going down its roots, you will find a lush cave there. So this is another part of adding strategy.
I kind of
to
figured
mining,
that.
cool. Where,
I kind of figured that's what it'd be.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
What you're doing in the game.
That's cool. And another one of the new blocks is a block called Spore Blossom. And it's that you maybe saw it in the video. It's a big pink flower that you find in the roof of the lush cave. And it will drip particles from that flower, but it will also actually feel like a big volume around it with particles. So it's similar to the particles that we added to the nether biomes in the nether update. But the cool thing here is that you can move the flower if you want to and get these particles anywhere you want in your world. So you can actually be very creative with that.
That's so awesome. And the lush caves have a real glow to them from one of the plants.
Yes. So there are vines in the lush caves, and they have glow berries on them. And
She's so
these are
nervous.
actually a light source. You can also pick
Yeah,
them
I
and
kind
eat
of feel
them if
that
you want
too.
Nice.
Yes. And another plant we actually have is the drip leaf plant. And you can actually see that they can kind of grow from like water or anywhere else. And they grow quite tall, but they have like a little plant on the top that you can actually hop onto. So the idea of the mechanic behind it is that the leaf will actually tilt down when you stand on it too long. So this will actually make you fall through. However, after a few seconds, it'll come back up. So it's kind of this like platforming block that allows you to just, you know, continue platforming over and over again, which I hope is really exciting for, you know, content
That's
creators
so
making
cool.
maps.
Yeah, yeah, you
Dude,
can
imagine
make,
making like
your
this
own
with the
platforming
treehouse.
levels, and then they will repair themselves.
For real, though.
That'd be awesome.
It's so beautiful in there. And there's actually a mob coming to the Lush Caves.
Yes,
Bro, is it
there
the mushroom cow?
But we will actually not tell you about this mob now, because in the end of the show we will show even more features coming to the Caves and Cliffs update, and then we're gonna show that mob.
So at the end of the stream.
First time we have so much that we're actually splitting the update section into two.
You can't wait
at
to
the
see
beginning
it.
and towards the
I
end
really
of the
can't
show.
wait.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exciting.
You've also worked on improving the cave generation.
Yes.
Yeah, so as you can see here, I mean, this is drastically different to
That's
what
so
caves used to look
cool.
like. And there's definitely still the old style of caves, but we wanted to make sure that there was much more variety in the sort of caves and the shapes and the sizes you could get.
So wait, what's
And
changing?
even here, you can see that there's
see
some
it?
water underground.
Yes. So we actually added something we call local water levels. So in one cave you might find like a cave lake, and another
That's
cave
so
might
cool.
not have that
That
one.
is so cool.
And this
That's my
also
favorite thing
means
ever.
that we get naturally generated waterfalls, which is so pretty. And it also kind of gives like new ways to traverse the underground.
That's so cool. I'm living
Actually go
underground from
cave
now on.
rafting.
Yeah,
That's
so you'll
lot.
see in a bit that our player here will actually use
That
a
is
boat
so
to raft.
cool.
And that
Oh
is just
my
such
gosh,
an
I'm so
exciting
excited.
opportunity
I
to
am
be
so
able to
excited.
traverse the
Oh
caves
my
in a very
God.
different way than you used to.
Yeah, we were playtesting, and then one of the devs
Dude.
like, look at this, it's so fun, and all of us just started to go with the boat.
Oh
on the
my
waterfalls.
gosh.
It was a lot of fun.
So another thing to note here is that you could see that a lot of the ores were actually glowing. This is just for preview purposes. Ores aren't going to glow now. It's just that the caves tend to be quite dark, and we want to make sure that players can see the shapes of the cave.
Now, will that only be for the like normal caves, or will this run across all of the new cave biomes?
Yeah, so the really cool thing is that like the new cave shapes and sizes is completely independent from the new biomes. So that means that we have so much variation. Because for example, a lush cave can, for example, generate, in a super narrow tunnel, but it can also generate in like a huge cavern, and that creates completely different atmospheres, but
gosh, I'm not
still the
subbed to
same biome.
Minecraft?
So we're really gonna have lots of variation underground
I'm
now.
so sorry, guys.
You've been calling two of the different cave types spaghetti and Swiss cheese? Like that's how varied the caves could be?
Yes, I mean, there are so many different variables of how the variation works, and I mean, it has even more variation than the overworld
guys.
itself. It's just crazy.
It's a lot. Yeah, some of the caves, for example, have really cool pillars, and some are more like flat, some are tall. Lots of variation.
Very nice. And you have another new cave biome to show us.
Yes,
Oh, I'm
so
so
we have
excited.
the Dripstone Caves biome. And whenever I think about the idea of a cave update, the image of stalagmites and stalactites comes into my head. But adding these are pretty difficult. You know, it's a very unique shape that Minecraft isn't really accustomed to. But I think the way that the artist put it into Minecraft works quite well. And of course, there's some mechanics surrounding this. So you can see that someone destroyed the block up the top, and so the dripstone fell down. And also, unfortunately for this zombie here, if you fall on these dripstones...
Bro, it's like those spikes in that one mod. The wooden spikes.
There's another interesting mechanic in the dripstone caves.
Yes, so maybe you saw in the video that like from the stalactites, you could see that it was like dripping water. So actually, if you put a cauldron under a stalactite, it will fill up with water. So it's renewable water.
And how do you
real,
remember
you
which
can.
is stalactites and stalagmites?
Well, that's a very good question. It has been very tricky to remember that, but I think I learned. So we actually, it's hold on tight to stalactite. I was going to say the wrong one. So stalactite is in the roof, and
But
stalagmite
really, if If
is on the floor.
It doesn't sound like that'd be a
Perfect.
good way to get
We've
water
been
fast, so you just want to still get
All
your
of us.
bucket.
For a long time, like even.
What do you
And
mean?
you have something really amazing.
Well, because
in
she
this
said you can
update
put the
for
cauldron
sort of
underneath the
redstone
stalactite,
engineers
I
out
haven't
and it
even
there.
won't
heard that
fill up.
yet.
Yes.
They said it.
We've actually been thinking about this redstone block that lives
Oh, they
in
already said
the
it?
deep
They already
dark,
said it. Yeah,
a
you can
new
put your
biome
cauldron
at
under the
deepest
water
depths of
and
the world.
under
We're
the
not gonna
stalactite,
talk
and it
about
will
this
drip and
biome
it will
too
fill
much
up.
today,
That's so cool.
but we are going to show you
Yeah,
the
it's super
blocks
cool.
and maybe later a mob
But it
that
still
comes
would be
from
quicker
it.
to get water.
So
The
if we
bucket.
look at the video, we can actually see that it's basically this growth, and this is called the skulk blocks. And one of the blocks is called the skulk sensor. This is the new redstone block. As you can see, when you place or destroy a block, or if you have footsteps, it'll actually detect the vibrations around and then emit a redstone signal. So this is going to be very interesting for redstone players. We even have a mechanic around it where you can actually use wool with wool occlusion to essentially prevent signals
for
from
real.
being
He's
able
probably
to get into the skulk sensor. So let's take a look at that now.
Whoa.
And as you can see here, I walked next to the skulk sensor, and it's actually kind of doing an infinite loop where the piston is causing a vibration, and then it's activating the skulk sensor and going over and over again. But here, I've actually put a wool block in
Whoa.
between the piston, which prevents the signal from going to the skulk sensor. This can allow you to even do
That's
sort of
so
directional
cool.
skulk sensors where you can put wool blocks on each side
Do you
and
know
only
how cool
allow it
that's
to
gonna
detect
be?
vibrations.
Dude, I can't wait to see what comes out of
And
this.
vibrations can be so
I'm
many
gonna
For, like,
different
redstone
things.
creation?
I'm gonna mess around
Snowball,
with this
hit,
for,
it could be
for, like,
an
doorways
arrow,
and stuff
it
like
could
that.
be footsteps,
Oh,
it
heck
could be
yeah, dude.
blocks, anything.
So cool.
Yeah.
And another thing, we had a bit of a happy accident with this
Hey,
because
hard
we
lover.
realized that we get wireless redstone thanks to the skulk sensor.
Yes.
Whoa!
So, and we didn't even plan to add it, but then when we got playtesting, we're like, wait, we got wireless redstone, and that's so exciting. And
Wireless redstone?
Well, you can just build so many cool things with that. It's gonna be exciting to see what the community will build.
Yeah, you're really looking for community feedback to make sure this feels great for everyone.
Absolutely. I think because this is such a unique mechanic, we really want to make sure that we get it right. And, we love the redstone community and we want to make
There's
sure
almost
that we do it
600,000
right.
people
So
watching.
any feedback you have, any
Bluetooth
ideas,
redstone.
send
That's
it to
for
us
real what
and
it
we
is.
will work with you to make this
That's
the best block
awesome.
that it can be.
Bluetooth redstone.
And
Oof,
now,
look at the
we
dislikes,
said
though.
there's
Look at the
another
dislikes.
mob
I
coming
see that.
later, but I think it's time for a new mob coming to the Caves and Cliffs update.
It is. And this is a very scary mob. And it lives in the deepest of the underground, in the deep dark. And this is a very dark place. And the cool thing is that this mob is very well adapted to the environment. So it can't see anything. So it's the first blind mob in Minecraft. And that's very interesting because it gives such interesting mechanics. So instead, it will react to vibrations, just like the skulk sensor block. So if you aren't very careful when you walk around in the deep dark, you might upset that mob.
Yeah, with this mob, we really wanted to
That's
make
so
sure
cool.
that we kind of recaptured that feeling of the first night of Minecraft. And we can often forget that Minecraft can be a
So-
pretty scary game.
So
we
those
wanted to
new
make sure
redstone
that we
blocks, those
kinda
are going to
go
be
back to that.
randomly
I mean,
or
caves can be scary,
naturally
they're
generated?
dark. And
Yeah.
all I'm going to say is that when you go into the deep dark, I want to make sure that you're very quiet and watch closely for the warden.
The warden? What is this blocks? It makes it dark. Oh my god. There's candles.
Those candles. I know the candle.
Oh, that's terrifying.
The lights just flicker?
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Oh my god.
They can't see, remember?
Oh, so they're... I didn't hear them say they can't.
They're the first blind. Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Oh, and he's got the sensors on his head. Look, his heart is beating.
Oh my god, what's he gonna do?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh no. I don't like that.
Oh my god! He does so much damage. He is in full netherite armor, and look how much damage it did.
He's in netherite?
He's in full netherite armor.
What did we just see?
It's a very different mob.
That's
I'm really
so cool.
excited for this
That
because
is so cool.
not only is it trying to be scary, it's, you know, we had to keep a balance to it. It was very challenging to design a mob like this. Another thing that's really important to note is in that video, I was wearing full netherite armor, so it's very powerful. You
That's
definitely want to
dangerous
watch
mob.
out. Yeah.
Which I think also is such an interesting gameplay.
It's a
'cause,
one-hit kill,
If
bro.
you want to, you can avoid it, but then you need to really be careful, like sneak all the time to not make like any kind of movement that it will detect.
I was gonna
But
say,
that's
I
a lot of
noticed
fun and
if
it's,
you
like,
crouch and jump the
scary, but
blocks
in a
and
good
he
way.
doesn't detect
Wanted
the
to kind
sound.
of take everyone back to that first night experience with the Warden.
Absolutely. I mean, I had such an amazing experience when I first played Minecraft. Like, it was terrifying listening to zombies underneath my house and in the caves, and hopefully we can bring that back to players, but, you know, 10 years later.
Yeah. But that would be just amazing because you hear so many lovely first night stories. It's such a big thing, and I mean, I'm also very fond of my first night in Minecraft, so we hope to give that experience again.
But you really balance sort of the look of it. It's like it's almost cute, but also really, really terrifying. How did you decide?
We actually worked a lot on how does scariness look in Minecraft? Because we wanted to be very scary, and we didn't want to take away from the scariness, but we felt let's add some derpiness to it. So it's like a mix. So for example, we added
Did you see
mouse.
that? To the top left, it was a block.
And
It was like
some
3
actually
blocks together.
Reacted like, oh, it's so cute.
And it like comes
Which,
out.
I think it's more scary, but I think we find like the perfect balance.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really has character.
Yes, definitely. Well, you've been sitting up here. You just announced an update that everyone has been waiting for, and we actually have some tweets that have come in.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Okay, that's amazing to see. So
Droplet, Bobo, you could have been on there.
I could have been. I didn't know.
Dude, look, there's only like 1 like and 1 retweet. You could have definitely made
we
it.
really
100%.
developed this game together with the community, and now to see that people are so happy, that feels so good.
Yeah, honestly, it's such a privilege to work on a game like this and an update like this, and we just love this game and we want to make the best update that we can for everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Hashtag
Agnes and
Glowsquid,
Brandon.
yeah.
That was a lot of
Now,
amazing new things. Don't forget
That
we have
animation was
another
actually
segment
so
full
good.
of
That I think
even
that's like the
more
most
cave updates
animated
later on in
mob
the show.
ever.
Now
For
let's head
real.
over to our Minecraft Live correspondent.
Because
Boo-Booey.
the ears
I
were
hear
twitching,
has
he
a
was like
first look at
stumbling,
something
and
you all voted
his
into the
movements
game
weren't
last year.
accurate.
Yo, this is what we voted in. It's gonna talk about the one we voted in. But yeah, I agree.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Boo-Booey, and I'm here once again to help all of you at home to choose a mob that will go into Minecraft.
Oh.
But first, we have a
How do
message
we
from
vote?
our
Or
good
have we already
friend
voted?
Max
We already voted.
Brooks,
I
author
didn't
of our
vote.
first Minecraft novel, with some exciting news.
Hey Minecraft community, it's Max Brooks, author of Minecraft The Island. Thank you so much for embracing my
familiar.
book,
Look at
and
his
I hope
lips,
you enjoy
bro.
the sequel, Minecraft The Mountain,
Some big
where
lips.
our
Oh,
character leaves
that's a
the
cool
island
cover.
That
and
is.
paddles to a strange snow-covered world and discovers another castaway, and together the two of them have to find their way home. Minecraft The Mountain, coming out in 2021.
Give me the flower cow. No,
available
I
for
want the
pre-order
glow squid.
right
That'd be
now.
so cool.
And as always, thank you for embracing all Minecraft books.
That sounds awesome.
Were there a lot of mob
Another
choices?
Minecraft
Yeah,
novel,
there were
and
3.
this one's called The Mountain. Speaking of mountains, remember last year's vote? It was a fierce competition, but the mountains won after 2 intense rounds of voting. Well, I have a sneak peek into what your vote is bringing to Minecraft on the cliff side of the Caves and Cliffs update.
Oh!
Goats. They're both mischievous and adorable
Look how high they jump
at the same time. As you can see, they live on the mountains. And if you aren't careful, they might knock you off.
Oh.
They also have excellent jumping skills. We'll also get better mountain generation with spectacular and more dramatic mountains with height-dependent generation. That means things like tree lines and mountaintops that will be more challenging.
That's so
with
cool.
Lots of snow
That is
and
so
ice.
cool.
And speaking of snow, yes, it will be snowier. We will also have a new block called Powder Snow, which will be a kind of trap block. It looks similar to snow, but if you or a mob walk on it, you will fall right through.
Oh my gosh.
Now let's talk about this year's vote. We have 3 awesome mobs for you to choose from. And to introduce them, we once again have Tiny Agnes and Tiny Jens. Let's see what they have to show.
Oh, I love this animation. It's so cute.
Bees and moblooms are friends, just like we are. Right, Agnes?
These friendly cows live in the flower forest.
Dude, I love
biome,
the animation.
Yellow as sunshine and covered in beautiful flowers.
Same.
What's not to like
I don't
about
know who
these
did it.
beautiful bovines?
We are friends, right, Agnes?
Why do
I
we
don't
have
like
to
the ice
record these
allergy. I don't want
videos on an
this.
actual mountain? They are animated.
The Isolager is a new illager that lives on
real?
mountain tops. It's a
don't like it.
hostile mob that attacks you with clouds of flying ice.
You did pack the supplies we need to survive the night up here, right, Jens? Do you ever wish Minecraft's oceans were glowier?
Not me. I always wish for world peace.
Sure you do. Well, wish no more. Meet the glow squid. Wow.
What was I meant to say again? Vote for Minecraft?
Can't talk.
Wait.
Must admire glow.
Agnes, Jens, it's really distracting.
Oh my gosh. It'll
They're
like
so
distract
tiny,
you.
and they're so susceptible to distraction. Hopefully that won't happen to you. Now let's go over how... Hello? Oh, hi, Tiny Agnes. Yeah, no, I'm live right now. Okay. Well, you really shouldn't read too many internet comments. But, okay, I'll tell him. Okay, bye. Tiny Agnes would like everyone to know that she and Tiny Jens are, in fact, good friends. Okay, where was I? And why do people keep leaving phones around the studio? Now, let's go over
Especially
how
outdated
be a part
ones.
of what is likely to be
He
an
might,
epic
like,
showdown.
stun you, I
Don't
feel
let
like.
this
The glow
decision
squid?
be made without your voice. Be ready to cast your votes.
Oh, wait, so we do
First,
can vote.
Yeah,
make sure you have a Twitter
Twitter.com/Minecraft.
account. If you don't,
I'm getting on my phone
go to
right now.
twitter.com, sign up for an account, and make sure you're logged in.
Twitter
I'll let you know when the voting
/Minecraft?
starts. Then you'll need to go to the Minecraft Twitter account to find the latest poll.
Okay,
Think
okay. Go on to
carefully,
Twitter.
debate with your friends and family, make a decision, then click on the mob you,
You know,
want to make it
If
into
they
Minecraft.
have the
There will
mushroom
be
cow,
2 voting
that means
sessions,
there's gonna be
and
they
I'll
might
let
do
you know
flower
when
biomes.
each one
So I don't
begins.
know.
How do I
For now,
vote?
just be ready and
Go to
keep
Minecraft and
dreaming
be
of
ready.
victory
Minecraft
for
The
your
Twitter
favorite
page,
mob.
right?
Yeah.
I don't see the link to vote.
Yeah, because it said be ready.
Oh.
My name is Yesenia Cisneros, and I am the gameplay producer from Minecraft Earth. I am so excited to be a part of Minecraft Live this year
Right here on
and to
Twitter,
share this
search
wonderful
just
experience with you, our amazing community. It's been so fun seeing what
Oh,
you've been
thank you,
doing with the
Turkey Bacon.
game.
100% I'll
I've
vote
seen
squid for you,
lots
bro.
of
I want
creation
squid too.
shared each week,
Dude, I want
and
squid.
I wish I
That
were
was the coolest
creative.
one.
I mean, wow.
Who wants a villager that
While
drops ice
everyone
in
has
your
been
head? That's
discovering
stupid.
new hobbies.
And who wants a
I have
yellow
belonging in
cow?
each day to
It's a
collect
flower
one
cow,
adventure
dude. That's so
crystal,
cool.
Which lets me play life-size
Dude,
adventures
glow
in
squid?
augmented
I feel like there'd be
reality
a
in
lot of
various
cool
parts of my
opportunities
home.
for glow
Dude,
squid.
yeah, building-wise and
dogs are
server-wise, that'd
very
be so
confused, to
cool.
say the
No, I'm not
least.
gonna vote Moo Bloom. I'm sorry, bro.
It seems like I'm not the only one who's been going on lots of adventures. We've had more than 5 million adventures played throughout early access. Holy Moo Bloom, that is amazing. I've also been completing season and daily challenges to collect mobs, even more adventure crystals,
Oh, dude, on their
and
Twitter, they're already
exclusive
they've already
character
shown
items
the
that can also be used in
clips
Bedrock.
of like all the new blocks and biomes.
Sometimes,
Oh, yeah, I know.
when the weather
I've
is
been seeing
just
that.
right in my house, lightning strikes and a new mob is made. Later this
I saw
month, we
somebody
have
say
2
vote
new
for
mobs
Ice
joining
Olinger.
Minecraft Earth,
Ew.
and I hear they're going
That'd be
to
so
make
stupid if
quite
that
a
got the
splash.
vote.
For real.
Speaking of mobs,
Okay, if you're so
our beloved
indecisive,
Moon from
trust
Minecraft
me,
Earth has a
vote
chance
the
to be brought
squid.
into
Oh,
the
okay,
know.
wait. Don't
How
forget to
cool
check
is
out.
that?
Oh wait, no, that's Minecraft
Now,
Earth.
I'm not going to tell you who you should vote for, but what I am saying is one of these mobs is definitely way more adorable than the rest. So choose wisely.
No, she's influencing the vote.
In our last
I was gonna
couple
say
releases,
she's influencing
you
the
may
vote.
have
She's
noticed that we
influencing
added
the vote.
slime
That's
ball
not
and slime blocks.
fair.
With that, I'm super excited to let you know that we are adding pistons and sticky pistons to Minecraft Earth. Be on the lookout next week for a content update, and I can't wait to see the awesome creations you make with blocks,
No,
items,
not
and
flower
now
cow.
redstone
Trust me,
contraptions.
do the glowstone
Our
thing for
friends
me.
Mumbo
For
Jumbo
me,
and Green
for me,
recently
if
took
you
a
love
Minecraft
me,
Earth road trip
do the
and made their
glowstone
own
squid.
awesome creations.
And here we're talking about
Let's get a sneak
her
peek at what they
influencing the vote,
discovered.
and you're literally over here. If
Hello
you love me
everyone, my
and
name's
treasure
Mumbo,
me,
this
do
is
what
my
I
friend
want
Green,
and vote for
and
the
this
squid.
is my 1974 VW bus. There's no air conditioning, there's no heating, there's no radio, there's no anti-locking brakes, no power steering.
There's no seatbelt.
I've owned it for about 4 years, and to be frankly honest, it's pants. Times were definitely different in the 1970s, so it's ridiculously slow, and it's definitely lacking some of the modern comforts you would usually expect to find in a car these days.
We are embarking on a grand tour of England, going from the south coast up to Wales, and it's going to take us 3 whole days.
I'll be honest, Graham, mate, would you class that as a grand tour?
Well,
Because
yes,
Minecraft
we
Earth,
have no
I believe.
radio, so it's going to feel a lot longer.
But you see, this isn't a regular road trip in a
Yeah.
rubbish old van. This is a Minecraft Earth road trip in a rubbish old van. With Minecraft Earth being a game you can play on the move, we thought we would travel to a bunch of different locations in the UK. Some of them are iconic, some of them just feel very Minecrafty, and some of them are barely linked to Minecraft at all. But we just really wanted to go to them, so we did. Oh, he took it out on the
Does anybody really play Minecraft Earth?
We also had to go integrating Minecraft Earth with real life. Minecraft Earth Frisbee is a bit of a challenge.
Sorry.
Minecraft Earth Badminton can be quite dangerous to onlookers.
Sorry, John.
And real life sand blocks are alarmingly difficult to construct.
If I just film this angle, there we go. Look, it's our sand block.
All in all, though, the road trip was a huge success and we had a lot of fun. You can expect to see the full-length episodes appearing on our channels very, very soon.
Wow, it looks like Mumbo Jumbo and Grian had quite the Minecraft.
Oh wait, that was
adventure.
Mumbo Jumbo?
At Mojang Studios,
No,
we've
we
also
really
been
don't. We need
making
the squid,
more
trust me.
original content than
Wait,
ever before
is somebody
on
saying
our
for the
Minecraft
cow?
YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Our
my
goal
chat's
is
trying to get the
create
cow
shows
in.
that give you inside
No,
knowledge
guys,
directly
listen.
from our team.
The cow
We're
will do
even giving
nothing,
away
and the
all of our
iceologer,
secrets
the
in
only
a
thing
new
it's going to do
series
is
called
drop
How We
ice
Make
on your
Minecraft,
head.
which
Imagine a
honestly
glowing
feels so
squid to
risky.
help you
And guess
navigate
what? We
the
have
ocean.
lots more
Like,
awesome Minecraft
And
content
think
on
of
the
what it
way.
can be used for.
Here's a
We
look
can
at
make
what
it
shows
invisible
you'll
and use
find
it for
on
a
our
natural
channel.
light source.
right.
That would be so cool.
So to be honest, the crap, what's it called? The squid would be the only viable option, I would think.
For real.
Yeah, hashtag Squid Gang Turkey Bacon. Let's get it going
I
in the
agree,
chat.
turkey bacon.
Deep punch cactus without
I'm a hashtag Squid Gang. Let's go.
Prickly.
Sorry if that hurt anybody's ears.
It's fine though.
Everyone just starts panicking.
Please like and subscribe. I've always wanted to say that. But really, you should. It's good stuff. In 2017, you voted for the terror that is the Phantom. And I
That was in
personally have
2017?
not
I
forgiven
hate
you for
you.
that. In 2018, the Taiga won your vote with fantastic foxes. Last year, it was the mountains with our soon-to-be friends, the goats. What will you, the Minecraft community, do this year? Let's review our choices once more. I was inspired by some of the amazing handcrafted things I've seen made by our community over the years. So I decided to make my own
Oh, that's
versions of
cool.
our 3 mob choices.
100% the
Hi,
glow
babies.
squid. Look how cool that looks. He's
For
gonna
illustrative
hypnotize you
purposes.
underwater and make you die.
I think I did a pretty
That
great
is
job.
so cool.
Took me 3 months each. Anyway, all the way from Minecraft Dungeons, we have the Iceologer. They make clouds of ice that smash down on whomever they are attacking. Not quite as chill as they look. From Minecraft Earth, we have the adorable Moo Bloom. I hear they may come with a new flower, the Buttercup.
Who cares?
And I'm pretty sure they'll be best pals with bees. Also from Minecraft Earth, the Glow Squid. As the tiny trio will surely attest, they sure are distracting to look at.
Distracting to look at.
The first
They're gonna
voting
hypnotize
poll
you
is
underwater.
now live on the Minecraft Twitter account.
The first
Make
one.
sure you're logged in, go to the poll right now, and click the mob you want to win. We'll check back in before we start the second and final
It's
poll.
not live yet.
Now, though, I'd like to welcome Laura to my desk to talk about the dungeoniest Minecraft game ever, Minecraft Dungeons. Hello, Laura.
Hi. Thanks for having me.
I literally have my
Very
phone
excited that
and
you're
my
here.
computer for like.
Yeah, I'm
what
refreshing
do
it
you
every
do
single
at
second.
Mojang
Me too.
Studios?
I am a game designer, which means I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are.
Ooh.
So I'm sorry about that one. You can blame me for that.
I think people will blame you for that.
That's okay.
While I have you here
That
on
was
the
such an awkward,
stage,
that's okay.
Which mob are you voting for?
I think if I don't say I am voting for the Iceologer, my team will kill me.
Ah.
But it's an amazing mob. It brings a
It's
lot
not
of fun
up.
to dungeons, and I think it will bring
I'm
a lot
still
of fun to Minecraft
refreshing.
as well.
Okay. I figured you would say that, but I had to ask. So tell me about the launch of Dungeons this year.
Oh wow, that was quite the ride. It was such a crazy launch. I don't think anybody in the team expected to ever release a game from home. So we were all sitting in this like massive Teams
I'm doing
call
hashtag
and like
Squid Game. Let's
sharing
go.
streams with each other and sharing videos and comments from players, and it was very good. It was fun in a different way.
What would you say was your favorite thing from the release?
I think it was how people came together to play the game. It was very fun to see parents like show their children dungeon crawlers and children show their parents Minecraft. I don't know, it was very nice to see everyone just sit together and play and enjoy.
That sounds wonderful.
Yes.
Well, let's take a look at what the community
still
has
not
done
up yet,
with what's
bro.
come out so far.
I know.
They debated
cannot
us.
actually believe that we like got close to the end and it was like, nope. Well, time to be blown up by more creepers. They absolutely hate you, there's creepers.
Still says
Oh,
it's
yeah,
happening
Tom,
right
you
here on
got
Twitter,
to
and it
join
starts in
us.
just a few minutes time.
結構減った最後殴りに行っていいお前おらお前おら
So the Village Merchant, a really cool merchant, simple, straightforward items, and definitely a nice addition to the game, a good replacement for the Wandering Trader. Now let's go check in with our friend the Blacksmith here. This is definitely something that I'm looking forward to because this is one of the coolest things that has possibly come to the game.
We really do not, dude. We need the squid. Trust
Oh,
me,
it's
we
back.
need
It's
the
up.
squid.
It's up.
Is it up? Is it up? Is it up?
Glow squid. Going glow squid.
I still don't have it. Oh, I have it now. I have it now.
Yep. Oh, wait, it's not on the
100%
not on
glow
the.
squid.
going on here.
Wait. Okay, glow squid. There we
What's
go.
winning so far? What's winning so far?
Glow squid. It's at 100%.
Vänta tills jag har min raket du! Du ska få spö!
How many times can we vote? Just once?
Just
Yeah.
Där ska ni få spö.
Okay.
Stop killing the pandas!
We have
you
19 minutes
monster!
on the voting.
Stop killing the pandas!
Hashtag glow squid.
Wait,
I'm literally going
villager's right
hashtag
there.
glow squid yet.
you are free, villager. You must
find the
Vote
caravan
this
of
cow.
other villagers.
Yeah, I just watched that.
Ooh, I got
I saw
invisibility
that.
power.
Dude, I'm doing
No, no, no,
hashtag
how
Squid
dare
Gang.
you.
Squid Gang. Come on, boys and girls of all ages,
Ew,
of all
Tommy
kinds.
Innit just said vote the piss cow.
Wait, who?
Tommy Innit, he's gonna like make people vote for it. Why would you not want the squid?
Yeah.
Who's Tommy Innit?
He's
Oh,
a YouTuber.
look! There's a pig. Kill the pig! Get the pig!
Glow squid is still
Oh
37%.
no, dude! Ice Lodger is second. Moo Bloom is
That
third.
looks so fun.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
so cool to see people have fun with the
We're
game.
winning by
And it's fun to play
1%.
and watch.
1%, guys.
I
oh
hope
my
so, at
god.
least.
Should I go on my Twitter
This
alts?
week,
Should I
you
get
also
all
had
4
another
Twitter
launch.
alts and I should
Yes, go, my guy!
Crazy month. Like we haven't stopped doing things. I feel we
Why is
released First
Oxygen
Recruit in
trending?
Winter together with our new merchants and the new daily trials, which was awesome. I hope everyone loved
No,
it.
I'm not gonna do my
We
full-
launched for
full Twitters.
xCloud,
No,
so now
no.
people can play on mobile.
Bro,
which
it's
is
working!
so fun. I really like that. And this week
Wait,
we
what's
just
working?
launched in China, so now
We're
we get
winning,
to
we're
welcome
winning.
our
still
Chinese
winning?
friends to the community, and I
Still
am
winning.
super happy about that.
Okay, we're still winning.
That's really exciting. Well, now we have a question.
We still
from
have a
the
lot of the
community.
minutes to go, though.
It's only 18 minutes. It's 18. We're gonna be fine.
A lot of things could happen in 18 minutes. my
Everybody,
guy.
please Squid. Please Squid. Squid Gang.
使用などありましたでしょうか。またマインクラフトダンジョンズの今後について教え
Guys,
てくだ
the
さい。
Squid is winning
今
by
後どのようなコン
1%.
テン
Squid
ツ
has
が
37.
リリースされるのでしょう
Isolager
か。
has 36, which I don't know why. Isolager is the stupidest
What?
one here.
Crimson said Dream
Okay, he
tweeted
kinda
vote
snuck two
Squid.
questions into that.
Yes,
Dream
but they were
tweeted
great,
vote Squid?
great questions. And
We're
thank
gonna
you
win.
for sending them.
Dream is Dream is the biggest Minecraft
regarding the
streamer
first
out there.
question,
We're
I
gonna
think
win.
we were
Yeah.
very excited to see how fast people found the
Ice
secret
Blogger
mushroom
and Squid
level.
are matched.
Like, I
But
was
we're
very
only
confused
winning
about
by
it as well, 'cause we had
0.7%.
worked very
Moo
hard
Bloom
on
is third
making it
now.
very secretive and having little
Moo Bloom is
snippets
always
of
been
things
third.
everywhere, but players are
Yeah,
so
but I'm
smart. They
saying
found it
the
so
Isolager
fast.
is
So if you
literally
haven't
only
played the mushroom level,
0.7% behind.
Go check it out because it's
Really?
very fun.
And the second question?
Right.
Wait, no, Fran
so
Loco, why
that's
would
what
we
are
already
here to
can
talk
kill
about
cows
today.
for food? Why
We're
would
gonna
we
talk
do
about
that?
our upcoming DLC that we
That it's
prepared
literally
with our
so
friends at
stupid.
Double
Why?
11,
Okay, I
and
want to
that's
know
called the
since we have like 20 minutes till
So
this
we're going
vote
to the
actually means
mountains with
anything.
dungeons as well.
Why are you
That's
all
awesome.
wanting
Why
cows?
don't
And I'm
we
not
take a
meaning
look
it
at
in
some
like a
live
degrading
gameplay?
way. I actually
Yeah,
want to
let's
hear
check
the
it out.
reasoning why
We are
people
very
would
lucky
want the
today that
cow.
we have 4 members of the Dungeons team with
Because
us. Here's
I
Mariana,
only
the
see,
Nintendo Switch. Hello.
like, because
Here's
we already
Chris
have
at
a
the
cow
PC.
and it's a like
Here's
the
David at the
mushroom. You know, why
PlayStation
would we need a
4,
flower cow?
And at the Xbox One,
We already have
Annika.
the. I mean, we
So
already have
we get to
squids,
show
yes,
you here
but
for the first
isolagers.
time
Why would we
crossplay,
want those?
Which we're very
They're showing us
excited
crossplay,
about.
bro.
So people
Wait,
can
what?
play together from everywhere.
Dungeon crossplay
And
on
yeah, that's
every single
our
platform.
first look at
Oh,
the
that sounds
mountains
awesome. We could
biome
play.
Coming to
I mean, we already
dungeons.
could play,
Already I
but-
see a goat right there.
Oh yeah, yeah. We were
because
so
they
happy.
look
We asked
cute?
the
No,
Minecraft
we
team
need,
if
like-
we could bring goats to
Because they look
dungeons,
cute,
and they
that's
said
that's
yes.
not a like a
So we
game
get to
feature.
release
Like, come
them a
on.
bit
Yeah,
first in dungeons,
there
so
are
we're super
already
excited
so many
about that. They're
different
equally as
cows. Where there's only
mischievous.
one form of squid,
Yes.
and there's already
So I see a lot
different
of wind
village
coming out
like
of these
pillagers.
graves.
So the only
Wind is
logical
a mechanic
conclusion
that
would
we're
be
gonna
that
explore
it's
a lot
the squids.
in the mountains missions.
Oh, glow squid and
the
isolager are
players
tied.
will be both challenged by it
God,
and will be
really?
able to
I
use
hope the
it. So
Isolager
the wind
doesn't
will
win.
push
It's so
the player,
stupid
so you need
looking.
to be a bit careful. But at the same time, you'll be able to
Wait,
use it
you guys
to solve
just want to make the
puzzles,
ocean
push items,
herd
and
to
open
explore it?
doors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's awesome.
That would be awesome. Why would you not want the ocean?
Right,
The ocean's so
so,
boring right now.
Yeah, our mountains biomes are so tall that the player
yet
will
we
need to
want a
find
yellow
new ways
cow.
to traverse the
Yeah,
levels.
for real. The yellow cow is
that's
the
fun.
stupidest one out there.
There's
But I
gonna
feel
be
like they
full
add a
of,
good
like, these
atmosphere,
little
and passive
contraptions
mobs
all
have always
around.
been pushed aside.
That seems like a really
No,
fun
they
new
haven't, bro.
mechanic.
They just added
Yes.
goats. We don't need another passive mod.
Yeah, the goats are all around, and you need to be careful with them
Yeah, I
they,
saw them attack.
Not
yes,
just
they're really
Isolager.
gonna push you out of the edge if you're not.
Watch, we're gonna get a
careful.
lot of dislikes
So
for our
leave the goats
opinion
alone.
on.
Yes, leave the goats alone. That's very important.
I mean, hey, you know what? We all
And
have
as you'll
different
see in a
like.
bit, the
Oh, glow
isologers
squid is
that you
literally
can find in
0.1%
this
ahead.
mission,
Like we all
and
have
in
different.
all the mountains
Yeah,
missions
we all
are
have
very
different
ready
opinions,
for
which
the
is fine.
weather.
I just,
So they are
me
wearing
personally,
their
I don't
little
understand
cozy
why the
clothes,
yellow
and they're
cow.
wind
Only
resistant,
because it's cute.
which means that while the player will be challenged
The
by wind,
okay, so the only
isolagers
other
won't.
reason,
What are these?
and I hope this
These are
information
new
in the
mobs called
background
the
isn't
wind
important
callers,
because I'm
and
totally
that's a
talking
Ravager
over it.
coming for the first time
But
to
the only
Minecraft
reason that I can
Dungeons.
see
That's another Minecraft
the
mob that we
yellow
get to welcome.
cow being
They're
any
quite sturdy.
good
What do the wind colors?
is they said that
Right, the
it
wind
would be good
callers,
for
spawn a
like
draft of wind
bees,
right
that bees
under
would be
the player,
attracted to
and they
them.
But who
push the
cares?
player up.
But bees
so
are
the
literally
player
already
gets full
attracted to
damage.
flowers, so it's just a
It's
mobile
very
flower.
important to deal with them quick or run away
It's
because
dumb.
they're gonna be
My opinion.
they're
my
gonna be
opinion.
painful to combat otherwise.
We're winning
Well,
by
they're doing a pretty good job
4%.
against
Yeah, by
Yes.
0.4%.
Our adventurers are strong.
Oh my god. excited.
It's something.
3 Ravagers.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. But so far, I can
Get
see that all the consoles are working.
It's gonna be
very
all
neatly
real
together.
up in
We're
here,
super
boys
happy about
and
that.
girls.
It's been progressing very nicely, and we hope everyone can soon play together. Oh, that was an isolager. I wanted to say, like, that's my favorite mob, but you know, it went too fast.
But it didn't stay around too long.
Okay.
Yes.
Updated mic setup. Let's
Leading up to
go.
this big Ravager battle.
We're winning by 0.3% now.
But I think
oh god,
we can
no.
let our adventure.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We were at 0.4%. So
Not very well.
No.
We still have 13 minutes left. We're gonna lose.
No. We're doing fine. We're doing fine.
With all of this, you also have a new game mode coming.
Yeah, the game mode is coming very
Diego
soon,
says,
and
"Can we
it's going to
play
be for
Minecraft?
all the
I'm
players
bored,
for free,
please."
and that's called
Chillager.
Apocalypse
Oh,
Plus,
Captain Sparkles
which
went
means that we're making the
Isologer.
game
Come
just,
on.
harder a bit at a time. Yeah.
When you
we're
call
very
something apocalypse, it sounds very hard.
Yeah, an apocalypse. Plus
Where
means
is the
that
duck
it gets
option?
even harder. So
Somebody
hopefully
tweeted on
players
the
get
Discord
to find new
or on the
challenges, and
Twitter, and they're like,
we
"Where's
found
the
different
duck
ways
option?"
to tweak the balance so the challenge is different every time.
We're winning by 0.2% now.
Okay, that's a lot of stuff. You're working on even more new things for Dungeons.
No, still
We're
3%,
working on a
0.3.
ton of stuff. I feel we've been so
Refresh your
busy.
page,
It's
buddy.
crazy. But yeah, we
Dude, I
have
don't have to
today
refresh it. It refreshes
little video
automatically.
with a lot of work in progress.
shut up.
Work in progress, though.
Oh wait, no, we're doing good. We're at one.
But yeah, I think we should.
It's
look at the video.
35.6.
Oh, we're at 1.4% ahead.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Oh, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Okay. Come on, Dream. I believe in you, Dream.
I used my brother's Twitter, said hard lover, let's go.
No, but Hard Lover doesn't want the squid, bro. Why would we do that?
Oh wait, never
Don't
mind.
use your brother's
That's bad.
account, bro. Don't use your brother's account. Don't vote.
Mr. Beast said vote squid.
Yes! Did he
Wait, is that
actually?
true?
Hold on, I'm going back.
Mr.
Yes! Dude, he said vote squid!
He actually did?
He said vote squid, bro!
Wait, where did he say that?
He said it in the comments.
Oh, in the comments I didn't see it.
Oh, we just went up by 0.1%.
Oh crap, I just closed out the Twitter. Dadgummit. Minecraft! Wait, hostile jungles and what? Oh, that's for the...
Bro, this is so sick.
Let's go. People are going moo moo cow, moo moo cow. Okay, wait, why we should vote
One of
Moo
my
Bloom.
favorite things we do at Mojang Studios is Minecraft Education Edition. Students around the world are able to learn in exciting and interactive ways using the game as a learning-based platform. Students and teachers in 115 countries around the world are able to collaborate, learn, and share together.
Hugh's really good. I like that
Minecraft
game.
has always been a way to connect people. And we've seen that now more than ever with Minecraft Education
Oh yeah, there I
Edition
see
being used
Mr.
for remote
Beast's dream
learning.
told me to vote for the
When
squid.
you're in the game, you don't have to feel so far away from your classmates. From creating graduation ceremonies in Japan, to creating first date orientations for American universities,
Dude, good
to
on Mr.
teachers
Beast.
doing virtual meetups. We've seen students
I
and
agree.
teachers using
Just
the
because
game
we have
in
Mr. Beast
incredible
and Dream,
ways.
we're gonna destroy Captain
Today,
Sparkles out of the water.
we're launching our first ever
I mean, we're not really
Minecraft
destroying,
Education
we're only a
Edition
little-
global
destroy it, just
challenge
give 'em
for
time.
students around the world to build a
Give 'em
better
time.
world with us.
Over the past few months, we've seen wildlife roam through cities while humans stayed inside. Without cruise ships and ferries
Global
around,
Build
dolphins
Championship?
visited the port of Cagliari in Sardinia, Italy. And wild boar roamed the streets of Barcelona. But what
Barcelona?
if animals could share space with humans all the time? Today, we're kicking off the first ever Minecraft Education Global Build Championship and asking students
to be on
around the
Minecraft
world
EDU
to
though.
design and build healthy spaces for humans and animals to coexist together. What will you build?
Huh.
Hey, I'm Ayana. I'm a developer in the Minecraft team. If I were to participate in the Global Build
Wait,
Challenge,
she's a
I'd build
developer?
series of underwater tubes so we can transport things without disturbing
She
the
looks
aquatic
so young.
Hello everyone, I'm OMG Chad.
Oh,
And if
dude,
I
it's
were to
OMG
design
Chad.
a build for the Global Championship, I would make a house
Dude,
with a
kids are-
habitat for my
kids are
cats
getting
on top.
successful
and I
so
would call
young.
it a habitat.
That's actually pretty
どうもこん
cool.
にちは、カーボンです。僕だったら日本っぽい建築で勝負したい。
Oh, that's cool.
Hola, nosotros somos los hermanos Leo y si estuviéramos participando en la dinámica mundial de Minecraft construiríamos unas viviendas.
His shirt is blurred out. What's it say?
Para que los animales no se espanten. ¡Participa!
Design and build your own solution in Minecraft Education Edition. For the chance to win mine coins, awesome Minecraft gear, and a video chat with Mojang Studios. The championship opens today.
Bro, me and Harlem are gonna do it together.
You can register today and download the Championship World Template. We can't wait to see your amazing
8
ideas.
minutes left.
And Jens and I can't wait to see the winner on
What is
video
it at?
chat.
What is it at?
We get
We're
the
still in
awesome
the lead.
prize of chatting with you no matter who wins.
We're destroying
for
them
those of you
now.
who don't
We're
have Education
36.5.
Edition,
We're
we
doing
have
great.
something for you
We
too.
went up
We've been at
Our
36.5.
education team has already added amazing free lessons to Minecraft Marketplace.
One stream in Mr.
We've
Beast
also
Sweden,
been
we went
working
up
with
0.5%.
some amazing
bro.
educators on a new series about diversity
Dude, I'm
and
literally,
inclusion
my
coming
legs are
this
bouncing.
fall.
Oh, turkey
Hi,
Turkey
Minecraft
Bacon's going.
Live.
Bye, Turkey
I'm
Bacon.
Kenneth Shelton,
See you later, Turkey
and
Bacon.
along
Love
with my
you.
fellow educators, Felisa Ford and
Hello,
Natasha
friend
Rochelle,
local.
we've been building a series of Minecraft lessons that will help people explore topics of social justice, equity, identity, and tolerance. The first of these lessons is called Good Trouble, and it's based on the life and philosophy of Congressman and civil rights activist John Lewis. The additional lessons continue teaching about social justice from across the world and through time, from Black Lives Matter to Malala's quest in Pakistan to achieve equal education for girls, to the civil rights movement of 1960s America, to the women's suffragette movement, and more. We can't wait to share these important lessons with the Minecraft community.
I'm looking forward to playing through the Good Trouble lessons myself. Together with the Minecraft community, we commemorated Juneteenth with contributions to the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation, Equal Justice Initiative, and the NAACP Legal Defense Fund.
Okay,
We're
I'm back.
proud to continue supporting organizations that fight for equity and equality in the world by making an additional donation today to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. This brings our 2020 contributions to over $2 million. Beyond this, we continue to look within our company, our products, and ourselves for how we can help create a more inclusive world.
6 minutes? It's only been down. Wow. With Jib.
Now it's time for a brand new segment of our show. You may have missed our next guest during the Minecraft update segment, but not to worry. You're about to get some dedicated time with the one and only Jeb. Hello.
Hello. Thank you very much.
Jeb.
It was very different not having you in the Minecraft update section.
Yes, yes, it's a little bit different this year since we always want the ones that are actually working on the features of the games to be the ones to get to talk about them, because we feel that it gets more genuine in that way.
So what are you working on then?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Awkward
No,
dude.
I of course, I still
Well, I mean,
spend a lot of time.
come on, like,
with
wouldn't you
Vanilla
be
and
awkward too?
Agnes and the team,
not.
but I now
Actually, no,
work
because you're
with
streaming. But
all our
like,
projects,
like
all our
imagine
games,
streaming in
like
front
the
of
board games,
500, or what's
and,
it at now?
Try to support.
Yeah,
our
500,000
developers
people.
and designers.
I
to
honestly
capture
wouldn't
the
be nervous.
Minecraft feeling. And
Really? I mean,
make
streaming
them
would be
fit
different,
together.
but like
I knew what I
you,
was talking
but
about. I wouldn't.
honestly,
be
everyone's so talented, so it's actually quite.
I want to see you
an
go
easy
on
job.
and now just be like,
I'll
but,
do it. I'll get a job in Minecraft
to
and I'll
help,
go on it next year.
dude,
help
heck yeah.
everyone.
Watch me actually do that.
Stockholm and in
That'd be
Redmond,
awesome.
I
just need to learn how to
wrote a
program
book,
Code.
Minecraft game design book.
Are you trying to sell that to everyone in the audience?
Wait, what?
Watching?
No, this is only for Mojang Studios employees. It contains a lot of secrets. But it was helpful when the team grew to kind of explain
5 minutes
my
left. We've been
thoughts
actually
and ideas
sitting
about Minecraft.
at in the lead for a
there
good
are some
time now.
guiding principles that are going to help
We've been
us,
sitting in the lead for a good time
continue
now, so I feel
updating the game
confident.
for many years to come.
But
Yeah,
you
we're
did
going.
decide to share some today, so people can
Also, I
kind
didn't
of
realize,
see
I'm kinda loud.
what's in the Jeb game design book.
Absolutely.
You want me to turn you down?
So one
Yeah,
of these
do you wanna
guiding
turn me down just a
principles,
I'll
is
turn you down,
it maybe sounds obvious,
Should be better
but
now.
that is
Yeah, let me-
it's
yeah,
always
blah, blah,
one block at a time. You place
think
one
that's
block,
better.
you remove one block, you pull one lever, and you trigger one TNT, and of
Oh
course
my
that
God,
causes
bro.
a big explosion. But at the core, the interaction is always one block at a time, and it's not only important for the way you play the game, but it's also if you're playing together with someone, let's say you're building a house or something, then I will be able to observe what you're doing and quickly understand where you're going, and then I can help you, and every block counts. If you would just copy paste or make templates and such,
3 minutes, let's go.
then it would be a little bit harder to collaborate. And also Minecraft is a lot about the journey to create your massive castle or whatever.
Boom, boom, or we
so
start a
it's
riot.
important to we retain that feeling.
And you have another principle,
Oh
but
my
it
gosh, dude.
applies pretty directly to a community question that we have.
你会加入更多天气或者自然灾害到我的世界中吗？像是暴风雪或者是大雾天气。
我的世界的中国玩家大家好，感谢你的提问。
Is he actually speaking Japanese?
Wow, yes.
Yes. The Chinese community inspired me to try to take on a new language, but I have a long way to go, honestly. But about the question, if we're going to add things like natural disasters, that kind of contradicts one of our other guiding principles that bad things happen, but they're technically the player's fault.
Okay, they're the player's fault.
Yes, in the sense that it was either caused by a player, like a griefer or summoning in the wither, or a player was nearby, such as when a creeper explodes. So whenever something bad happens, we want to make sure that the players are either actively taking part of that or have a way to prevent it from happening. And an earthquake or a tornado would obviously destroy something that you've spent hours building.
But there's definitely a few I can think of that maybe fall outside of this principle.
There are still a few cases like Endermen can grab a block and maybe wreck up some redstone, or you can have an unlucky wolf running into your sheep garden. But there's also the worst thing is, of course, lightning strikes that can set your whole house on fire. But I'm hoping that Agnes and the team may have a plan for that.
Exciting.
I'm surprised actually that the
So
mood
what's the
didn't get a
last
little bit
feature
higher.
you were active in developing?
Yes, the last feature I did was the netherite feature. I thought that was a very important part of the nether update and wanted to help where I can. But I don't want to, since I'm working with so many different projects now, I don't want to do something halfways and then kind of leave it to the team to fix my bugs. So I try to be a little bit hands-off. But recently I've, of course, also been working a little bit on making combat test snapshots.
That leads us to another community question.
Hey, I'm Dan TDM, and I would love to know what kind of combat mechanic changes are being made to Minecraft Java Edition.
Java Edition.
Yes, and that's an excellent question. We currently have a problem that on the two different editions of the game, there are different combat mechanics or combat systems, and that's bad both for us as designers that have to take both systems into account, but also bad for the community that wants to have the same experience. So the main objective is to reach parity. But I still want to make sure that we make a system that is
says 0 minutes
fits
left
with
in Glow Squid
building
1.
and that doesn't distract too
It
much
says
from
0
building,
minutes left in Glow Squid 1.
Still gives us this depth that allows us to design interesting behaviors.
I gotta open it up.
Also, I want to make sure that it works both good in
0
both
minutes,
player
final
versus
results, Glow Squid
environment.
1.
That means adventuring
Yes.
and players
final
versus
result.
player.
Oh wait, no, I got it
and
on
I want to
my
make sure that it feels good playing both with mouse and keyboard. And when you're on a controller, you don't get tired by frequently pressing the trigger. And we also want to improve touch, like the touch experience.
So it would actually be a cool
it's a lot of
idea
a lot
to
to
add
do.
to Minecraft.
But you said you weren't working on feature
A cool idea
development.
to add
but
to
then
Minecraft.
It's
you
true.
are working on combat?
Yes,
No,
I mean, of course,
you know
it's a
what
little
would
bit
be.
hard
no, I don't
to
know.
keep your hand out of the feature cookie
It'd be
jar.
interested. It'd be interesting.
But
It'd be
in
interesting
this
on
case,
how
I
they
also
could
felt that
incorporate
this
it,
was
but like
an
magic.
area where I could help.
I mean, I know we have like
the team, so they
like,
could focus
like
on
the
doing
enchantment
the content updates.
But what if,
at
like,
some
you could,
point
like-
in the future,
or
I
maybe
will,
like new
of course,
enchantments or something
dump
like
this on the
that.
team.
So like you could like
Okay,
swing
so
your sword and,
exactly
like,
what
it
you
can
said
light
you
and,
don't
like,
wanna do.
fire,
Yes.
or like
And they
you could
will
have like a
have to
magic
carry it
wand
over
that
the
would
finish line.
do various
Nice.
different tasks.
That would be
Now,
so cool.
speaking of combat, we just had a really cool announcement about Alex and Steve coming to Super Smash Brothers.
Yes, and that is so amazing. And just like I said, like my job gets easier because everyone's so talented. And just in this case, Sakurai-san and his team they really understand Minecraft and have made a absolutely amazing Super Smash Brothers fighter.
And Sakurai has also made a really amazing video for all of us
It's
in
so
the community.
funny how nervous he is.
マインクラフトライブをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズディレクター空の桜井正宏です。スマブラにマインクラフトのダウンロードコンテンツが導入されます。スティーブやアレックスが参戦することが決定し、マインクラフトライブ前に特別放送をお届けしたのですが、見ていただけたでしょうか。もしまだの方はぜひご覧ください。スマブラであることを忘れるぐらい、マインクラフトのスピンオフとしても相当にすごい踏み込んだ表現を行っています。発売までもう少しだけお時間いただきます。スティーブがマリオと戦う。アレックスがピカチュウと戦う。ゾンビやエンダーマンをアクションゲームで操作できる。リンクやカービィやソニックやロックマンやクラウドやリュウなど有名キャラクターとの共演が楽しめます。そして私も、マインクラフトファンの一人です。マインクラフトライブでの、発表を楽しみにしています。それでは。
That was a really big secret to keep.
Yes, and it was a really hard secret to keep even in the studio because it was super secret. But it has been so much fun to work on.
Yeah, it's amazing to see the community reaction.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna switch gears here. You have a sort of famous saying within the office, which is the world would be a better place if everyone played Minecraft.
I agree.
Why do you think that?
Yeah, I suppose the quote has kind of gotten a life of its own.
It definitely has.
But yes, I think Minecraft unleashes people's creativity and helps them collaborate, but also teaches them things like geometry, languages, and maths. So yes, I do think that the world would be a better place if everyone played Minecraft. But I know that you also are very engaged in building a better world.
You're interviewing me now, Jens. Thanks. I mean, I think it's. I feel so privileged to work on Minecraft because of all the amazing things that people do with it, from Education Edition, and something I'm extremely passionate about is Block by Block, which is our partnership with UN Habitat.
Wow!
And it's really helping
the final
people
result, we
reimagine their public space
the final
and then
one
have
was
it built.
36.9%.
Yo,
dude, that's cool.
I love this place. It's such a nice area, but it has not always been like this.
Well, before the area felt very cold and unsafe.
Basically, it was just an abandoned place.
Block by Block is a program created by Mojang and UN Habitat where we use Minecraft to help community members redesign their neighborhoods. Kosovo has been impacted by years of conflict. And in those situations, we often see communities divided and public spaces neglected.
It was a really cool project because even the little kids like me could help out with make the city a better place.
They got to use Minecraft to sketch and try different solutions about how the space
so
could
they
be
actually
improved.
based that off
It
Minecraft?
was
That's
very
so cool.
fun because you felt like
really
to be able to help the city while just playing.
After that, the ideas were presented to local architects and city planners, and later that year, construction started.
Wow. You know what? Say what you will about Minecraft. Like, as a joke, you're like, oh, only little kids play it.
It's been 5 years since we participated in the
Minecraft
program,
actually does change
and
things. Like,
the
change
street
lives.
since then has
Really
become
cool.
more developed, and it is now more frequented than before. It seemed kind of unbelievable that this was made with Minecraft.
So seeing my own idea as a kid, changing a whole area in my city, it was very special to me.
Wow.
That's so cool.
It's unbelievable that we were able to make reality what was once only an idea in our computer screen.
Finally, decision
so
makers
cool,
have
bro.
changed their perspective because maybe they realize that we can make
So
a
are
change.
these are them like
democracy,
older
you
now?
want the people who live in that community to be asked about what's going to happen in that community. So this is a perfect example. The community was asked, the community decided, the community designed, and the community is using it.
I'm probably going to be like really happy and be like, hey friends, I made this. I walk here almost every day, and every time I see it and I see a lot of people spending time here. It's a very gratifying feeling.
I just hope it will become real as soon as possible.
That's so awesome,
So the reaction
bro.
of the community was great, and to me it was a great feeling, which I'll never forget.
I came up with a skate park idea and some trees surrounding the park.
It is possible to change the world and make your dreams come true.
Go, man bun.
It felt like I was being heard, and being heard and listened to is one of the best feelings that you can feel.
Dude, that's an epic gamer moment.
I actually was able to go to Kosovo at the start of that project, and it's just amazing to see the transformation using Minecraft.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yes.
Jens, you must have seen a lot of amazing things because you're about to hit your 10-year anniversary at Mojang
Yes, it's
Studios
amazing,
in
yes.
like 2 or 3 months.
Yes, it's true. Yeah,
Poor Jeb,
it has
but
been
it's a-
an amazing
I love
journey
Jeb. He's
these
so
10
awesome,
years,
but he's
and,
so awkward.
I have had so much fun working on
It's
Minecraft.
really awesome.
But of course, I'm also a Minecraft
Hard
player,
lever, changing
and
the
we're
world
all
is an epic gamer
with
moment. I
the
agree.
community.
I agree.
And in the end,
Dude,
it's
we need to
really
make that
the
a
players
shirt.
and the community that
Changing
gives
a world,
everything its
changing the
purpose.
world is an epic gamer moment.
And
For
from
real, though.
myself
Yeah,
as
that
part of
is
the
a shirt, but
community,
we
I
need,
just want to say,
epic
like,
gamer
thank you for the
moment
10
as a
years and
shirt.
all that you've done for Minecraft. It's made a huge difference in my life, and I think
That would
many
legit be
people
cool.
watching right now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jens. Last year at Live, we announced the Nether update. Maybe since then you've been wondering about what it would be like to attend a Nether ballet. Wonder no more. Our friends at Element Animation
really?
will dance us through all the
Element
new Nether
Animation.
features.
Wait, so are we voting for a new biome update?
No, it's an animation.
Oh, okay.
I love the music so much. This is so good.
It's really awesome. The elegance, the poise, the beauty.
I would listen to this on my own. This is jam. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is beautiful.
Woo! Clap, everyone. Clap, online clap.
The results of the first round of voting are in. The round which determined
round?
which
What?
mob's dreams would be dashed, with no hope of making it into the final round. And it was intense.
It was intense.
But sadly, let's all say a fond farewell to the poor
Yes!
movie. Then forget it ever existed, because it's time to vote again. We are
It's
now
time to vote again, it's
down
time to vote
to
again.
the Isolager and the Glow Squid. And in the first round, they were quite close. I'm quite interested to see where the voters of the Moobloom will go. If you missed the first round of voting, make sure you get in on
Come on,
this
the Glow
one.
Squid.
It
Come on,
determines
Glow Squid.
Which one of these two makes it into Minecraft?
Isolager is so
I know who I'll be
stupid.
voting for.
They just
The
posted
final
animation.
voting poll is live now. This
It's
is
live
your
now.
chance
No, it's
to
not.
have a say in what
No, it's
goes
not.
into Minecraft. So don't
Why do they
leave
lie
yourself
to us
out.
like this?
Log
It's
into
not
Twitter
live.
and
It's
go
not live.
vote.
Hashtag lie. Hashtag Glowston. Vote automatically.
Hashtag Minecraft is a lie?
The game is a
The game is a lie.
The game
Hello,
is a
I'm
lie.
Quinn, head of the Marketplace Partner Program, and I'm joined by two of my favorite people. How about you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Fanny. I'm a developer on the Creator Assistance
Did she
team.
just say she's
and
funny?
What we do is create tools for
No,
our
Fanny.
creator
Oh, I thought she said
community.
she's funny. I'm like,
and
wow.
some of them
I
are very
think-
visible, and
I
we're
wonder
going to
if her
talk
name
about
is
them
pronounced
later.
Fanny.
Some
So
others
if
are
it
more
just sounds
behind
like,
the
I'm
scenes
I'm
and that
funny.
help our creators make content that is more efficient and reliable, like the schedule command that is coming out soon.
Says they don't even want to vote anymore.
I'm Jason. I'm a developer in the engine team.
No, hard
and
lever,
we've been
please vote,
responsible
please
for a
vote,
lot
please
of
vote,
the
please vote, please vote for
modding
Squid, I
type
beg of
capabilities
you.
that have come to Bedrock over the last couple of years.
That's super cool. So your teams help make creator tools for all of our incredible marketplace partners all around the world to help make content for you.
Hashtag
New Zealand, yo, my friend lives there.
Kia ora koutou mā, ko Whete tēnei from Piki Studios here in Aotearoa, a team of 3 making content for the Marketplace and Minecraft Education Edition.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm Amy from Zombini, and I run a small studio based in California. We create lots of marketplace content, and I've been making tutorials for the last 7 years.
Oh my
to teach
god.
others how to make their own
Did
Minecraft.
she say 7 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Magandang umaga, Minecraft Live. My name is Mark from Kubo Studios, and we are 15 working here in the Philippines.
I don't know what's it called. Oh. Whoa.
That's so dope.
Hi, I'm Tian from Evergreen
These are
Games,
modders?
and we are 38 people
Yeah.
working here in England.
Dude.
I love how the poll is still not up even though they say it's up. Like, what a loser. What a loser
Hi,
Minecraft is.
Live. This is Lizcraft, and we hope you like our stuff on the Marketplace.
Hey everyone, I cannot believe I'm part of Minecraft Live this year. My name is Yasser, aka StarkTMA from MC Texels, and we are super excited about the new updates.
Oh, it's up.
Is it really?
That's good. I almost accidentally hit. I saw it.
Oh my god, bro, I would have been so mad at you. You don't. I still don't have it.
It's live. You gotta give it a little bit. It just went 10 seconds ago. We're so sorry, bees. So no new friend for
I'm
you.
Vicky, also known as Geeky Pixels from NetherPixel Studios, and I get to spend my days making content and working with awesome people.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm Juan from Guycraft.
Did you see that?
20 people
I did actually.
That is so cool.
Hello.
That's weird. Why does it say they're both at 0%?
No. Glow Squid is
And
at
the best part
59%.
is all these
Isolager
features can
41.
be used by all
It says
creators.
0 for.
So what do you have to show us today?
Yeah, so for the last couple of years, we've been doing a lot of work with the entities in the game. So this time, we've
Glow Squid
doubled
is at
down
53%,
and gotten it so
Isolager
that we
47.
focused on items and blocks. So as part of that, I made a
This is
custom
terrifying.
crop
Okay, there
to
we
kind
go,
of
there
show
we
off a
go.
lot of the
It's up.
capabilities. So over the summer, everyone at Mojang Studios was given tomato seeds to try and grow a tomato plant at home. So I thought that was kind of the perfect inspiration to go make a crop. So you can interact, you can place the seeds, use the crops. See, they're kind of growing. We got a couple of them getting to the flower stage. Got a few now that I can actually go pick. So in this case, I've made them work like the sweet berry bush, where you can just right-click on them. But I think tomatoes taste disgusting, so I thought it was better to make them as something you can throw.
That's so cool.
Conan and I had some fun. We were throwing them around. It's harmless, or sort of harmless.
Yes, totally harmless.
Yeah.
You knocked me in the lava.
It was mostly by accident. But tomatoes will actually rot on the vine as well, and if they rot for too long, you get a little rotten tomato monster that can spawn from it. So I'm gonna fight him off here. But yeah, he throws rotten tomatoes. They don't fly as far as a regular tomato, but they knock you back a lot more. But kind of based off all this stuff, I think tomatoes maybe aren't the best idea. So I'm gonna get rid of all my plants and never grow them again.
Yeah, I agree with you on this
Yeah.
one. So all these
healthy.
It's true, they are pretty healthy. So with all of these new custom crops, creators can go and make some really cool kind of like farming style maps.
Oh, definitely. So like, I think crops are a great example of showing off how they all can kind of come together, because you get the items that you can get there. Normally you would eat the item, but or you can make projectiles. But they also have the ability to get events that are fired from things like a tick event. So as that event is fired, you can make the block run through multiple stages of growth, and eventually get it to the point where like you can choose like what loot spawns at various stages of growth and stuff like that.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool how you could like interact with them like a normal berry bush, but then get the tomato out.
Yeah, it's just it's an interactive event that you can key into.
Yeah. And then there's a tomato monster there at the end, too.
Yeah, I call him Tomo.
Tomo.
Little Tomo, it's so cute.
Yeah.
It's not even scary, but yeah, it's an example of what you can do with them combining events and commands. That's one of the features that our creators have requested for so long. Just having commands to be able to run them when something happens. So now, instead of also in addition to doing it with actors, you can also do it with blocks and items. In this case, as the flower is rotting, you can disappear that crop and also summon a tomato monster, a Tomo monster.
Yes. Well, that's really cool because like I can totally see creators like using all of those combinations of features to make some like really cool like adventures maps.
Yeah. Like, for example, the little adventure that we can show you where we were going to the desert and then we found this mysterious golden skull and also an equally mysterious pedestal in the middle of the desert. So we decided to place our golden skull over there and see what happened. And yes, we have a mountain that is hollow. And as the brave warriors that we are, we went exploring. And obviously, we found some creepy monsters inside. Luckily, we have our trusty custom sword to fight them off.
Oh, that helps.
I'm not sure if we even survived that.
Yeah, that doesn't seem very safe.
No, not at all.
But that pedestal, I know that's one of the most requested features, block models.
Yeah, so I've been super excited that we finally be able to get block models in. It's something we've been wanting to do for years, and we were finally able to work on them and get them in. So we got it working with using the same formats that we've been using for the entities, so the same tools that people have been using to build custom mobs, they can use to build the blocks with.
Oh, that's cool. So you don't even have to like learn a new skill. You can just continue.
No, it's almost identical.
That's awesome. And then I noticed on the hotbar with the golden skull, there was like a little red triangle. What was that?
Yes, it's a new feature that we're calling item lock. I don't know if you found yourself sometimes just going through some content and you have this special item and then you die and you lose it, or maybe you drop it accidentally. Now we've made it so that creators can actually lock something on your inventory so that when you die or you press Q, it won't go away. That way you don't lose your mysterious golden skull to unlock the next stage.
It's so nice.
I was going to say, that makes it super easy because I've definitely been in an adventure map and I lost the key on accident and then I had to go and, try and fix that.
Yeah.
And then when you place the skull, there was a lot going on in the background.
Like there's three features to talk about right there. The first one is like we've been wanting to give more power to creators with cameras. And this one is just a small one where we just shake the screen. I don't know if you noticed that one. And then you can help players convey something like there's an earthquake going on, or maybe something is about to fall over you. So you can do that with this new cool.
Or dinosaurs.
Or dinosaurs.
Get a dinosaur steps.
Yes. The second one that we noticed there is structures. You can now place them using commands, whereas before you had to be using a structure block, which is more complicated and time-consuming. Now you can do it much more easily. And as part of those commands, you can now animate the structure placement. For those that know this, like the mountain was opening and that was just a structure animating. We provide a couple of effects. One is just like a 3D printing animation and the other one is layer by layer.
Yo, I have to go turn off my fan.
You can combine them to just achieve very cool effects.
Yeah, I can see like creators, using those to add just another level of polish to their world.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And then I recognize those scorpions.
Yeah, well, the desert theme, it felt appropriate to bring them back. They've always been one of my personal favorite custom mobs that I've ever built.
Yeah, but after watching that video for so long and ended up having a nightmare about having to rescue my mom from some aliens riding scorpions, it was creepy.
I'm sorry, that was not the intention.
It was creepy and funny.
Yeah. Well, speaking of aliens, I know our team put together a really cool sci-fi parkour map that, they made you run through, Jason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they knew this when they asked me to run through it, but I'm pretty awful at parkour. So it took a few tries to get a clean run through. But at the beginning here, it's a pretty typical sort of parkour map of running and jumping, but we definitely have some twists up ahead. And here's kind of the first one of, even I know I can't make that jump. So let's see what's in the chest. And we got a Sliminator. So I'm pretty sure you know what to do here. So now, hopefully, I will jump and be able to clear this gap. And please, yes.
What is this?
So
what did I miss?
Get teleported to the next section, kind of make it along, and see what next obstacle we have.
To see, like this
now I know the
slime
chests have useful things in them. So we got a blockinator.
Oops, I almost closed out of the stream.
Throw that across and get a little platform. Now I can make this jump.
Blockinator? That's such a stupid
Even I can make
thing.
that jump.
Why is it so
And,
why is it stupid? I think it's
we got the hot dog,
Blockinator? That
Cyberdog,
sounds so dumb.
and float up. But it poisoned me, so I needed to use the antidote to rescue me there. Make it across and get through here. Now we got a wall in the way, so let's see what tool we have to get through the wall. And Insta Presto, and get through here.
Insta Presto.
And this should be our last obstacle here. But I can see the teleport pad, but I can't quite get to it. But that shaft up above looks promising, along with the ladder. So let's go up, see what we get here. Fall down, and block brakes.
Oh,
I
that's
can get
pretty
to the
cool.
teleporter. And Fanny's already there.
You made
it. Yeah, finally.
Wow, that's super
86
cool.
times.
I love
That's
just
pretty
the
good.
aesthetic of that too, as well, like all the art and things. So those you're creating.
Yeah, with data-driven items and blocks, we get so many new events that you can act on. Like, for example, in the case of the teleporters, you can step on it, and then an event will trigger,
Sorry,
and you
I'm
can
not sure
react
what that
in
was.
so many
Did you
ways.
hear the banging?
You can add particles, or in this case, for example, you run a series of commands that just teleport you to the next area.
That's awesome. And I love the Slaminator, the Blockinator, and the Magic Wand. I've never seen items do that before.
Yeah, so that's another example of how combining the same tools you can achieve so many different effects. For example, the Sliminator was just using the event and the and the fill
Such a
command,
bad
right, to
name.
replace the blocks at the bottom with the slimes. Then the next one, we have the wand, and that one is just replacing blocks with air. And then we also had the Blockinator, which allowed you to walk
Blockinator.
by
What
placing some
original,
blocks, replacing
awesome
air with
names.
blocks. So just by combining events and the same command in different ways, you achieve so many cool effects.
Yeah, so it's just small little simple things you can combine in lots of different ways
Mhm.
and get a wide variety of results.
And even that Blockinator allowed you to make that jump.
Yes.
And then I also saw that there was, messing with mob effects too as well.
Yeah, so we've had an example of custom food in there.
You're not gonna
but
lie. Going on
in
Twitter
addition
makes me
to just
depressed.
satisfying
For
hunger like a
real,
food normally
dude.
does, you can add and remove mob
There's
effects.
so
we had
many,
the
like-
Cyberdog that gave 3 effects, the
It's
levitation,
sad. I
nausea,
really should just
and
delete
poison.
it, but there's so much
And then
good
we had the
stuff on there,
antidote
like,
that
too.
You
would
really
actually
should
only
delete
remove
it.
2 of them. So unlike a bucket of milk that
It
removes
actually makes
all
me
mob
depressed.
effects, you can make things that remove very specific things.
Yeah, and then it seemed like you got, after you use that, or after you use the magic wand to get to that wall, it seemed like you were stuck, but there was something else that was going on there.
Oh yeah, so there is the block that was in my way. So we made it so that another one of these events, similar to the on step on, is we also have an on fall on. So in
So
this
is this
case, it
stuff
was just an
actually
on
coming to
fall
the
on.
game
You can
then?
set what distance
No,
you want the
these
event
are
to trigger.
modders right
So you
now.
have to fall at least
Oh,
10
okay, so
blocks
these
or
are just
something like that.
modders. These are
and
just
when you land
modders.
on it, we then break the block,
Why the
similar to what like the
poison,
tomato
though? I'm
plant
not really
and
sure.
other things that we saw
Here,
earlier.
Droplet.
And it seemed like
Wait,
it
where
took
did
you
droplets
quite a few
go?
tries to make it through, but
few
Fanny
tries.
was able to do it first try.
Yes, unlike
saw a video
others,
that were
86 times.
seasoned.
Yeah. And one new feature that we have is that on raw text, you'll
That
be able to
name, though,
show the
Blockinator.
names of the
Bro, for
players that are
real,
of interest
right?
at that
It's such a
moment.
bad
And also show
name.
scores. Like in this case, we were tracking how many
Actually,
times
a
Mayor
garbage
was
name, to be
dying.
completely honest with you.
Yeah. Well, thank you both for coming onto the stage and talking a little bit about these creator tools and new features that are coming out. And with these new features, there's going to be a pretty amazing new thing coming out later this year for all Minecraft players.
Remember, GDL will not be held responsible in the event of a likely death.
You got one.
Your descent will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I know what this is.
No.
That's dumb. I don't care.
This one guy did the Drake format where it's like, nah, and then it's like,
We know you've waited
and
a
it says just
long
another
time
illager,
for this
the,
update, and if
but then
you
it's like
thought the
epic
first
glowy
set of
squid, it's
features
like,
for the
hey.
caves were awesome, it's time for even more awesomeness. Agnes and Nir from the Vanilla Minecraft gameplay team are here to tell us what else is coming to the Caves and the Cliffs update. Hello, welcome.
Hello. Hey.
How does it feel?
It's so amazing. It's so awesome to finally be able to share that with everyone.
Yes,
it feels great, and we have, looked a bit at tweets during the break, and
we have some more tweets.
We have more tweets.
Yes.
Wireless redstone.
Oh,
of
yeah.
course.
Yeah,
Yes.
the wireless redstone. I'm actually so
There
cool.
will
Ready
be
for
so
this.
many cool things you can build with that. And the warden. It's amazing to see all the excitement.
So cool.
Nir, you recently joined the Mojang Studios team.
Yes, I joined this year, but honestly, I'm not
Skip? What do you mean,
completely sure
skip?
how that happened, and not just joining Mojang. I'm not really sure how I'm here in Minecraft Live, because like just last year I was home, glued to the stream. I had to know what the next thing is coming to Minecraft, and today it's not only that I get to share that, I got to work on some of those things, so it's fairly incredible.
See,
but
he's
yeah,
extremely
I've been,
nervous, but he presents
developing games
himself
for
better
a few
than Jeb
years
does.
now, and
Oh,
more
definitely.
recently, I've actually worked with this non-profit organization called Games for Peace, which is an amazing organization which basically
for real,
uses
wireless
games
redstone.
to promote peace. Like
You're
he
playing
takes
Among Us?
kids
Pay
from
attention.
areas
This is
of conflict
Minecraft.
all around
This is
the
more
world
important than Among
and
Us.
sits them down to play Minecraft. And sometimes it's kids that don't even share a language, so they can't talk. So Minecraft
real,
is the
though.
language they share. Minecraft is what helps them connect and get to know each other and creates friendships, right? And it was amazing being part of that.
It's so cool. I mean, sometimes I feel like, oh, I know all the amazing things that are happening with Minecraft. And then you described that to Agnes and I, and we both were like, we've never heard that. And it's so cool.
It's so beautiful.
Amazing.
Absolutely
It's amazing.
beautiful. So in this update, you've been really looking at like filling out the caves even more.
How is the vote going, by the way?
Yes, so there are even more things to show. And in the things we showed
The
so
glow's
far, it's
good
a lot
one.
about like improving the journey underground. But of course, we also want to add like new things to find, like new resources. And one of them are crystals.
I mean, I'm reading webtoons. Guys, pay attention. This is Minecraft. Come on. Crystals. Yo, are you watching this, Corey?
Sorry, no, I was reading something.
Bruh.
Sorry.
Makes me sad that nobody wants to pay attention to this.
They're so beautiful.
140,000 people
The
disconnected.
moment you turn the corner and you see that glowing thing, that's so
Yeah.
it's
So
just
what
it's incredible.
happened then?
The
What was that
atmosphere
music I was
in
hearing?
the crystal geode.
That was
it's
crystals. They
like
added crystals to the
mystical.
caves.
Yeah, they're so pretty. And we were thinking a lot about like what is the purpose for crystals in Minecraft. And one
love the
thing is
purple
like
background
they
they have.
should have a use, and we will talk more
Dude,
about
glow
one of the
squid winning,
usages
heck
soon.
yeah.
But the other thing is a lot about just
Tommy in it
adding
voted
a
glow
lot to
squid.
the experience of exploring.
What?
And we want
Dream
them to be
again
quite
said glow
rare.
squid.
So when you find them, it's really gonna be
Hashtag
like
glow
magical,
squid.
because they're just beautiful. And you know, when you walk on the
Then this
crystals, you
one
hear
person
the
is like,
sounds.
I hate YouTubers.
Yeah, it's just
Literally
we
every
talked
YouTuber
before
said
about the
squid, and
pillar
now it will
of
win.
underground of Marvel.
If
I
it
feel they're
will
just
be
the
bad,
perfect
you
feature
know
for
who
that
to
sort of
blame.
pillar,
Yeah.
right?
But you can't just take them with you.
I believe
Right,
in glow
so
squid
you can break the
supremacy.
crystal
Oh my
plants we
gosh,
saw
did
in
you
the
see
video,
that?
But they actually
said
grow
that?
from a very special block.
It was
And that
here.
block is unobtainable. It's sort of like
Wait.
you
Send
think
it to you. How
about
do I send it to
spawners,
you?
right? You cannot just take it
This
and
one
put it in your
person
base.
said, PSA confirmed by Mojang, glow
makes you
squid
go
will
and
not
build
add any sort of
farms all
dynamic
around
lighting.
the world.
They will only be
And
visible
that
in the
also
dark.
encourages you
Otherwise,
to
they are
create
nothing
tunnels
special.
between them
Just textured
and,
squids do
and
not waste
find
your
out
vote.
ways of
But yet we
transferring
wanted
those
to
items from place
waste
to
our
place.
vote on
And
a yellow
I just
cow.
love those sort of
Yeah,
features
for
that really
real.
encourage other gameplay in the game.
As an
again,
explorer
they wanna
myself,
waste
I'm
their
very
vote on
excited
the-
about
Yes.
finding
New
all of
villager
these.
trading system,
Yeah.
because
You
you know.
mentioned a
Villagers are
usefulness
just
to
for
them.
looting, to be honest.
Yes.
For real.
So from those crystal plants, you get crystal shards
Oh, wait, you shared a tweet
items,
with me?
and you can actually use them to craft a telescope.
I believe in
That's kind of cool.
That
A
is-
telescope.
It's like a sniper just. Then this is a mod or this is an actual thing?
Actual thing.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is amazing.
Yo, it's Optifine.
It
I
is,
know,
it's such
bro.
a useful item. Super cool. And the cool thing is that, so yes, you use the crystal shards to craft them, but you also need something more, and that's also a new thing that we added.
Yo, they finally added copper to the game.
Wow.
Took them long enough, bro.
I was gonna say, whoa, oh, that's actually cool. That looks freaking cool, actually.
It really does.
It's copper.
That's amazing.
Yes, it's new ore. And you saw the copper ore in the video. And a very interesting thing with the copper ore is that it generates in a different way. So normal ores often generate like an ore blob, but copper is different. So imagine that you are out mining and you see copper ore. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna mine the copper. And then you see some stone. It's like, they look a bit different. So you continue to mine. And then you find another copper ore. And you probably go like, okay, I think I found a copper vein. So we're actually adding ore veins to Minecraft.
Ore veins?
Like, they really add so much to mining. It gets so interesting because it's kind of like following a trace when you mine. And they tie so well to the pillar we have about adding strategy to mining.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And you've personally wanted copper in the game since you start, maybe before you started?
Yeah, you mentioned it once or twice.
Well, maybe a few times. But yes, so I think I got inspired by the pretty copper roofs in Stockholm, and they are all green because we have so many like old buildings here, and we've actually added that mechanic to Minecraft as well. So,
dude, I know,
if
it
you
literally
place
listens to your
copper
footbed and
block,
it's
it will first
terrifying.
be orange, but after a while, a pretty
Yo,
long
the vote
time,
has ended.
it will
Glow Squid
turn
won.
green.
Yay!
And it's something,
Let's go.
I think it's so cool because it actually adds history to Minecraft. Because, for example, if you have a really old Minecraft world, then you can see on like a house and like, oh, the roof turned all green, and then you know that that house has been there for a really long time.
Copper time lapse. Oh, that's really cool. So it'll get rusty.
That is really, really cool.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Hey, it's becoming the Statue of Liberty.
Dude, that's actually really cool.
Imagine somebody makes
And
the
copper
Statue of
will
Liberty and
only
then
be
does a
used
time
for the
lapse.
telescope. You
That's
actually
gonna
have
happen.
another
That's
really
gonna happen.
cool thing that you'll be able to craft with it.
Yeah. So Jens talked a bit before about these design principles that we have in Minecraft, and one of them is that if something bad happens, the player either caused it or it has a way to sort of avoid it. And one of those exceptions, for example, is lightning striking. Now, some people like to build wooden roofs in Minecraft. Some even build wall roofs.
Looking at me,
Right.
it's not at all like the grandest castle in my realm actually has a roof fully built of wool.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
No,
but
we did get some fires.
yeah, so to try to help the players with that, we are introducing the lightning rod.
Lightning rod. Oh, cool.
That is
so
very
cool.
useful for all the
Dude, imagine
wool
if you could
roofs
like make a
out there.
I mean, if they were to
Yeah, I
incorporate
think
this
this
in
is
Minecraft,
a problem that
imagine, like,
happened to a lot of our players.
generator
Even
type
personally,
thing,
I had this
and, like, you could use
peaceful
it for
game that I played with
power.
my
That'd be
partner,
so cool.
and it wasn't peaceful. And we went out and we were like looking at animals, collecting a few animals to our base, and we came back and our house was gone. And I was quite confused because I consider myself to be someone who knows a bit about Minecraft, and there are no creepers, there are no Endermen. So what happened? We figured that probably a lightning strike hit and burned down the house, and we were quite traumatized because we were not prepared for this. So I think this lightning rod is really going to help with that.
Yeah, now you don't have to worry about that problem anymore.
No, I'm gonna place like lightning rods everywhere on my wool roof.
Good.
Will be perfect.
Good.
Now, you've
You can
introduced
tell
a
this,
lot of
this,
things
like, announcer
already,
girl, she
and
doesn't like Minecraft.
players already have a lot of
The one
trouble
that's
with
talking
their
right now.
inventory and the amount of items, but you have an idea for that.
Yes. So as you know, we keep adding new blocks and new items all the time, and that do create a bit of an inventory problem. And we're aware of that, and we have actually been thinking quite a lot how we can solve it, because we want to have like good gameplay solution. We want it to be balanced. And we actually have an item in this update that will be really helpful, and it's the bundles.
The bundles. Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait. Bro. That is still kind of cool though. Oh, heck yeah, bro.
Bro. That's actually sick. You don't understand how cool that is.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's such an elegant solution as well, and I love it. I think we spend a lot of time talking about the inventory problem, and I think one of the biggest takeaways there was that this is not actually one problem. It's constructed from a lot of sub-problems. For example, hotbar management is one problem. Getting a lot of blocks for your huge build somewhere, that's like something the shulkers help with. But I think there is a third sub-problems where every time you leave your base to go exploring somewhere, your inventory keeps getting full of junk. Like, this lot just has 2 flowers. This lot has just 1 seed, right? And I think the bundles are really going to help with that problem.
Yes.
Yeah,
so the thing with the bundle
really nervous,
is that you can
really
place many different
really
kinds
good.
of items in one
That's
bundle.
going to be so
many
easy
different
to
kinds
get.
of items
It's probably
in one
just leather
inventory
and
spot.
string.
For
Honestly,
example, I
yeah.
can take those 2 flowers and 1 seed and put
I
them
lost
in
my
one
shulker
bundle.
boxes because of fall
It's great.
damage. Oof.
And you can kind of use them like presents too.
Oh yes, I'm so excited about seeing what players do them in like shopping district, right? You can have the bundle of the day, which has a bunch of things with it, or you can have secret bundles where you have 3 of them in a chest, but you get a random one. I think it's really going to be cool.
Yes, and for example, if your friend has a birthday, you can put like your prettiest item in the bundle because it looks like a gift wrapper, and then you can give it to your friend.
So much.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I know.
We've talked so much
Bundles of
today on the
bundles,
like really
infinite
game
space.
design side, but how do you work on the art side?
We actually have a very close collaboration with the art team, and it's
Oh my
great.
god, it's 1:37 already?
Yeah.
So my
I'm
job
tired,
is
dude, from last
basically to
night.
get an abstract idea and
What'd you say?
imagine how it would fit into
exhausted
the
from last
Minecraft
night.
universe
Or
and then
whatever.
start sketching it. So once my sketch is finished, I send everything to the 3D artist that it's gonna
Wow.
model it and animate it to make it alive.
That's so cool.
My job is to bring sketches to life and make them move in 3D space. To work with a game that has such a special look, it's amazing. It's a challenge, it's fun, it's sometimes frustrating, but it's very rewarding. I love it.
I make the pixel art of the block. And usually when I create a block texture for a new rock type, it's going to be a lot. Like, I'm going to make 50 iterations of one block because I want to make it right. Every block is like a building block for people's imagination, right? So I try to like pour a lot of love in each block to make sure that people can create what they want.
So I think my favorite thing about the Minecraft look is that it's very unexpected, very unconventional, and that's where
That's
like
really
the
pretty.
special comes
Art.
from.
Minecraft in terms
Yeah,
of game
for
art
real.
is special because it has such a unique look and it's very restricted. It has to be 3D pixel art and we can only work within those boundaries. So we have to like think inside the box but also outside the box.
Outside the block.
I've been working on this exciting new mob. This new mob
Bundles are
will
probably
be the
easier to get than
cutest
shulkers,
predator ever
honestly, yeah.
existed in Minecraft.
This update is
New boss? No,
incredible.
that's
Like,
not a
people
new
have
boss.
been
That
waiting
is
for this
the
for so
warden.
long, and we're finally going to do it.
I hope that the community is really, really happy about it. I hope they have a lot of new stuff to play with, and I
dude, look
hope
at that
that they're
cup. That's
excited
cool.
to see some concepts as well.
It's so lovely when you can think about all of the different jobs within game development. I love seeing the artists and developers, and we all, like across the show, there's so many different types of roles that people have.
Yeah, and it's really awesome to interact with all those roles and have a lot of a back and forth. We're very open in Mojang and getting ideas from all over the place, and specifically working with the art team is amazing as well. You sort of throw one idea to the air and he draws something and you're like, oh, what is that white thing in your drawing? I didn't even think about it, and it starts so many awesome ideas going. And we even integrated into our prototype process, and actually I think until I saw those sketches by the art team, I didn't really understand what archaeology in Minecraft even means.
Archaeology?
Yes, so we're actually adding a new system called the archaeology system. In this system, you're basically going to find these excavation sites all throughout your world. Ooh. And you can make this new tool called the brush that is going to help you uncover the mysteries of all these dig sites.
Oh.
So you come to one of these ancient structures, and you can sort of use the brush to clear away some of the rubble that may have collapsed in those structures. And sometimes you might even find something shiny inside them. But, and this is important, if you are not careful enough, like in real life, you can destroy that artifact. And when that artifact is gone, that artifact and all the secrets it held are gone forever. But if you're careful enough, if you take your time and you're deliberate, you can get some of those hidden artifacts. And for example, here we got a ceramic shard, which is basically how whoever lived here used to tell and pass on their stories.
I love the story side of the archaeology. Because we often talk about that we want to deepen the mystery in Minecraft. And when you find these hidden artifacts, you kind of find like connections and hints. And we will never tell the full story, but these will inspire the players to tell their own stories about their own Minecraft.
You can get a diamond too.
Exactly.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
I think it's going to be really exciting to see what players do with them. For example, here we see an exhibition that someone built for this, where he can compare all the different clues he finds, right, and try to preserve whatever was down here, and he can compare what we found with whatever new thing, and sort of try to connect the pieces, right? And here we see those pieces connected in a clay pot, actually trying to reconstruct them back. And you can create that however you like.
That's so cool,
you can create your own stories or try to guess how those pieces used to connect.
Yeah. It's also so fun to be very creative with these new pots, because you can put the shards in any way you want.
Exactly, and when you're pleased with your creation, you can fire them up, and you have your own painted clay pot.
Pretty.
Wow.
So, Nir, is this programmer art still?
That's so
yeah,
cool.
the art we're seeing is still work in progress. But I personally like the dragon. I think it's cute.
Yeah, it didn't say programmer art isn't pretty.
The problem is the artists are way too good. They just make us look bad. I don't know.
Archaeology is amazing. I mean, the excavation site is so incredible.
I'm so excited about this. I've spent a lot of time about it, and I actually got to
this guy's adorable. He's so
do a lot of
awesome
conversations with actual
and,
archaeologists from all around the world. And
dude,
it's
he
been,
for real is.
Honestly, I sort of feel like I got so passionate about it myself that their passion sort of stuck to me, and it was so amazing to learn more about this. And I'm really excited to see where it goes from here.
Pay attention.
And you have a dev diary on our YouTube channel where you kind of explore all of the archaeology even more.
Who
Yeah,
cares?
it's
Listen,
honestly really exciting. So I had so much fun with this, and I learned so much that I decided that it can't stop with me. So we're gonna do a dev diary when we're actually gonna talk to those archaeologists. And actually, we might even get to visit some interesting locations.
That is amazing. Well, it feels very sad, but we're almost out of time. But we've been hinting at a new mob, like, over the course of the show, like 3 or 4 times.
So 2 new mobs.
So are you going to tell us about it now, please?
Now we're going to tell you.
Bro,
it's the cutest predator you will ever meet.
The cutest predator you'll ever meet.
Axolotls!
What?
Oh my gosh, I love axolotls! What? Watch, you'll love them. Oh! You know these creatures, right?
I know these! I love these!
Yeah, oh my gosh! Are you gonna be able to catch an axolotl? Oh my gosh!
I feel like there's only one sound I can make after seeing that, which is like,
dude!
So cute.
So adorable. The axolotls.
How did you decide on axolotls?
Oh my
So,
god.
when we add a new mob to Minecraft, we really want it to have like its own unique
Yes.
character. We want it to have purpose. And it's also a very good thing if it happens to be ugly cute. And the axolotl is perfect. It has all of these things. Well, I guess on the ugly cuteness, it might be quite a big emphasis on the cute side, but still. And we actually had a brainstorm in the team. So we were like, okay, we're gonna add goats, but we want to add another animal. And then one of the developers posted like a big picture of an axolotl, and we all went like, yes,
this right
perfect.
now.
It's like the definition of ugly cute. It's like made for Minecraft.
Perfect.
And then we also found out that axolotls are endangered in the real world, and we think
they're endangered.
It's good to add
Yeah, they
endangered animals to Minecraft to create awareness around that. So that's also a good thing.
Like with the bees.
Yes, like with the bees last year.
Bees
for
are
example.
endangered? What?
But yeah, so the axolotls, as you saw in the video, they live in the lush
sad.
caves and they really add a lot of life to the lush
That's
caves.
so cool.
And
That is
there's
so
also
cool.
a bucket of axolotl. Look
I didn't think it could
That's
get
adorable.
but that is just so cute. I don't know how to handle it, but it's so cute.
Cutie in a bucket.
So when you're walking around in the
heck
lush
yeah.
caves and you see some axolotls, then you can actually scoop them up in your bucket and take them with you. So maybe you build like a pretty aquarium for them in your base, or maybe you bring them to your ocean adventure.
How is it ugly? Yeah, what the heck?
I don't think I've ever seen an ugly axolotl. Oh wait, so they attack you?
No, they follow you when they attack the guardians.
Oh, really?
I think. I don't know.
Oh, but you have to be holding an axolotl to do so?
I think so. Yo, that is
And
so
now I see why you're calling them
cool.
the cutest predator you'll ever meet.
Exactly. So when you scoop them up in a bucket, you can actually create your own axolotl army, basically, and charge into the oceans with them, and they will help you fight various. Well, they'll attack cute fish as well, but they'll help you fight the drowns and the guardians, and they're actually quite useful when fighting guardians because they have this special ability that whenever they take damage, they sort of play dead. And when they're playing dead, no mob will actually attack them. So they have this time to regen back, help, and then jump back into the fight to get with you.
Babies.
And if you learn how to cooperative with them really well,
They play
might
dead?
even heal
Yeah,
you
bro.
during
I
the
don't
battle.
understand, but this
That
is
is
sick.
so cool. But okay, so you added these two mobs that are like as different as possible with the warden and the axolotl.
Yes. So this update is actually a lot about contrast, which is great because it creates like a dramatic player experience, which is so good. So we're like updating the highest heights of Minecraft with the mountains. We're
Bro, Dream is in
updating
the
like the
Minecraft show.
deepest of the caves. We had this terrifying warden, the cutest axolotl, and also in the caves, like the lush caves are very light and welcoming, and then the deep dark is like super scary and challenging.
I guess
Lots
we
of
can't forget our little goat in there.
Aw.
It's kind of the in-between.
Yeah, we shouldn't forget the goat. I guess it's in between. It is still very cute, but in between. No one can be as cute as axolotl.
No, I don't think so. Before we tell everyone the winner of the mob vote, let's take a look back at some of the exciting things that we've talked about today.
Yeah, the warden. Very cool.
So cool. The
Lush
warden, that is
caves.
so cool.
Improved cave generation.
I have, yeah. I can't wait for the caves, to be honest.
Same.
I'm gonna build underwater cities or underground
You should do a
cities.
building stream.
Dude, honestly, I'm gonna load up a survival world on my PC, and I'm gonna have it like it's just me and a few of my friends. We should do it together.
Dude, and that's streaming. I love that idea.
That would be so cool. I would love to do that. Copper.
Copper is probably like the biggest disappointment.
No, Copper's not the biggest disappointment.
But I mean, like, it's like the I don't know. I guess maybe not. Maybe
Copper's the biggest disappointment this stream.
Creator tool.
That's dumb. Creator tools.
I missed it. No, this is not dumb. This is pretty cool.
No, I don't like that. The thinginator.
The thinginator.
Did you say the thinginator? The thinginator. Corey, check memes in my Discord server.
Axolotl.
Wait, what?
Check memes in my Discord server. Jan wants you to.
Before we get to our bomb vote, I think there's one more question people are really gonna want to know. When are we gonna get the caves and the
see all the great ideas, because the community always have so many good ideas. So it feels good that we now have a lot of time to actually work together on this update.
Amazing. And the community decided on a new mob that will enter the game.
By the way.
So
it is?
Which one of you gets to do the honors today?
So I think Tiny Agnes has been a bit mean this year, so I think you should open it, Neil. You should announce it.
Droplets, do you accept Discord friend requests free now? I don't accept Discord friend requests anymore.
Here we go. The
moment of reveal.
You're gonna know before everyone else.
It's the glow squid!
Yeah, heck yeah, boy. Let's go.
Wow. I guess everyone was mesmerized by the glow squid, not just the tiny ones.
Oh, hey,
wow.
No.
Really not expecting that. That is
2020,
so
what?
awesome.
Yes,
okay.
like, I didn't expect it at all, but it's great.
I was just on my way of doing
Glow
that.
squids will look so cool in the caves. Like
No,
the
no,
atmosphere.
This updates so well.
Like it
What
will
is
be,
happening?
imagine it's just all dark in the caves, and then you see the glow
user
squids
timeout.
swimming around. It
Will be so
good.
beautiful. Can they be friends with the axolotls?
Are we not removing this guy?
Those are predators.
No, he has multiple accounts. What is he doing?
Axolotls might actually attack the
Oh no.
We'll see.
We're
We'll
getting
see.
spammed by
I'll talk to
politics.
them.
It's stupid.
Think about it.
Yes.
Hey, politics.
We
Who
have
cares?
a
Who
lot of
cares
things.
enough?
So
Dude,
I think
come
we
on.
need to get work
No,
on all
remove
the
the
things that
people
we've
from
shown
my
in the
channel.
show. For all of you watching,
Ion hit him. Dang
Minecraft
it.
wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios,
Remove.
thank you
We're
so
being
much.
attacked, bro. We're actually
Bye.
being attacked.
Okay. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, sorry, stream.
Bro, is that it? Is that it?
Died 300 seconds. For the stream?
Yeah.
Yep, that's it. No.
That's it?
Dang it. Remove.
Bro.
Hide user on this.
Holy cow, dude. That was awesome. I'm just going to turn this down. Well, thank you guys
Yeah,
so
we
much
might
for
wanna
watching.
end the stream
I'm going to
because-
end the stream, especially because we're getting attacked right now. So I would just like to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you are enjoying, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I love you guys. I will see you guys in the Discord. Peace out.
Bye, everybody.
What losers.